fine.
Yeah, we're actually good. Here we go.
Wait, are you gonna stream right now, or are you gonna wait for the game to actually start?
We're going. We're live. We're
Oh
live.
no.
Ladies and gentlemen, but probably mostly gentlemen, but I know there's some ladies in the audience. We're freaking live. Let's go. Let's get hyped. Let's get hyped. Oh, this music too. I hope you guys are streaming this on your end and you can jam out with me. First ever live cast on YouTube of the weekly FFA Risk Tournament. Oh my goodness. I got chills. I'm hyped. I got Pooh Monkey with me, and I got Easter Bunny with me. And we are gonna cast the heck out of this game.
We're here to cast.
Here to cast. Alright, just moving some things around here. This is sick. So hyped right now.
I'm trying to respond to some guy in the YouTube chat, but I've no idea how to reply to someone.
Let's figure this out. We can do this.
Are you signed into? Are you signed into the editor account, or are you signed in your own personal account?
I'm in the editor account.
You should be able to respond.
Like, I'm trying to reply to the guy. There's like no reply option when I click the 3 dots.
Oh,
but
I
it
see.
says put user in timeout.
Whose #1 fan is in the chat right now?
Thank you, Balin. Hell yeah.
I'm actually gonna check who's joined so far.
Let me pull up the game. You can see. Oh wow, it's filling up. All right, we got Fresh. Soxu is making an appearance. Jaeger's here, Yashkima's here, Lego, Dark Knight, Cold Mist Universe, Master Paper, Garadas, Twisty McPink. It's looking like a good lobby so far. Garadas is asking, can Garadas still register? That is I think we're full, right, on a lobby? But I guess we'll find out.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. We're pretty forgiving, I think. As long as someone on the list isn't looking to join the game, then there's no reason why you can't play.
Yeah, and you can always sign up. Like right now, 19 people have accepted, so you can always just show up to the Discord right now and click accept, and basically secure your spot.
Nice. All right, I'll let them know. I love the hype song I have, and then it chills off for a second, only to ramp back up. I don't know if you listened to this 30-minute session of music I put together, but it's epic.
So the game should be starting in 11 minutes.
Yeah, 4:30
Yeah.
p.m. Eastern. That's the goal. Uh-oh. Warning, the stream's current bitrate is a little lower than recommended.
Oh wait.
How
Yeah,
do I fix
actually ask
this?
you about that.
How do I fix this?
I don't think you can fix it midstream.
I
At
have
least
too
don't
many
think
things
so.
open, maybe? Is it because I'm
No,
also
no.
streaming? No, okay, it's not that.
The bitrate would be coming from OBS.
Oh, it's coming from OBS?
It's a setting in OBS, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Well, you know, first one, so...
Just leave it.
Yep.
It's just going to affect the visual quality a little bit. Maybe the sound quality too.
We improve on that in the future. It can only go up from here. That's all I'm thinking right now. It's only gonna get better from here.
I mean, you can always just restart a stream, but I mean, I'll keep track of the. It looks fine so far on 1080p.
Okay. Perfect.
I'll keep track of it. If it looks awful, then you may as well just restart it.
Yeah. I don't want to have horrible quality here.
I agree. I'm trying to spam Soxu to sign up, but I don't think he understands what I'm saying.
He
just keeps question marking me.
we kind of just have him auto signed up every week. I feel like it's just expected that Saksu is gonna be there.
Yeah,
is our,
he's got a
like-
VIP.
Yes, VIP. I think when you win as many tournaments as Saksu's won, you should just automatically get free reign to just come in and out of the tournament whenever you want.
How many has he won now, do you think? 8? 7?
Oh,
Yeah, I was gonna say I think 8,
gosh. I mean,
maybe
I feel
more
like
actually, 8 or 9.
I just started casting like a month ago, and I feel like he's won like more than half of like the 6 that I've been in. So he like
Yeah.
I think there's 2 that I've casted that he hasn't actually won.
Yeah, he's a beast.
The stream was in Felix's Blizzy's recommended. Welcome, Felix. We're gonna get started here shortly. We got about 9 minutes to go until this tournament kicks off. Happy to have you on board.
I don't think I'll ever forget the one tournament with Easter Bunny where he came in at the end and you just had like that all-in strategy with the knights. You just timed it perfectly. That was
Yeah.
amazing.
I still smile thinking about that, especially because I looked at like 2 or 3 minutes before I actually won. I had like 19 cities at some point. It was
Yeah.
You weren't even in like the consideration of us thinking who was gonna win. I'm pretty sure like the top person had like 50 or 60 cities.
yeah, or
And
more.
you
It
were
was
like
ridiculous.
shrinking, and somehow I don't know what you like that night rush into Central Europe was just nuts. What I had
Right.
like that was probably the most excited I've gotten over a cast.
My favorite part of that game, even rewatching it, actually before that, is like Jaeger being 90 income. Just I didn't know it was Jaeger at the time, but now that I know it's Jaeger, him being 90 income and just blowing up to like 30 cities from 90 cities in the span of
Right.
1 minute. I think that's actually a record for how many cities you can lose in a minute. And I feel bad because he just got attacked everywhere and he had 0 gold to defend it.
Was that
Yeah.
the same game he was role playing as Jax?
Yeah,
That was.
yeah.
I was gonna say that was the one where he. Yeah.
It's so satisfying because I didn't even know it's Jaeger. I was just thinking, who is this deranged lunatic next to me just spamming? Hey guys, it's Jax over here. It was so tilting being his neighbor.
All right, so do I need to let Trusty know that we need to give him like a little heads up before we go? They're still filling up this lobby though, so I think he should be fine, right?
I mean, I can go in there and talk with them.
Actually, another thing people wanted to mention: do we just let Sergeant for now? We're probably not letting him play this week's, or
Is he in the lobby?
I mean, he's in the voice above.
Oh, I see.
Oh, actually, I remember that FFA that
Oh, no.
Balin's mentioning.
Do not look at Balin's message. Please avert your eyes. It was one of my biggest catastrophes and risk.
Oh, we'll never
That was big
forget.
for me. Yeah, that was bad for me and Kevin. I mean, Kevin looked like he was about to win, and then Dusty just stole it, and I was just a deranged lunatic in the north.
I thought I had the clutch alliance with Easter and Trusty. I thought they were going to take me to the end, and Trusty just consumed all my lands from inside out. Oh, that was just a catastrophe. That's the only thing I can say about that.
Felix is talking about how he used to play, and he's wondering how big the community is currently.
Oh, Felix, you'll be surprised. You'll be pleasantly surprised. We got like over 1,000 unique players that play the map every single month, and we have a Discord community of 1,400 plus players. I myself used to play this game back when I was a teenager, and I came across a video on YouTube of Poo Monkey just covering the game. I was like, I did not know, never in my wildest dream would I have thought people were still playing it. So yeah, it's definitely worth it. It's worth it so much. My dad literally bought the game so that he could play it. That's how intrigued he is with this game after watching these videos. So I don't think
Shout out to Kevin's dad.
Yeah, if he's here, shout out to Pops. Pops might be in the audience.
I also want to mention, we also used to have because we used to play on Devo, and we used to play on like 12-man lobbies. Nowadays, you can get like a full 23 full lobby pretty quick actually if you play during peak hours. and those are just epic compared to the old lobbies we used to have back in the day. Like there's just so much more riding and backstabbing in those.
Yeah, it makes the map has definitely improved so much.
Yeah.
Which is another good point. We have a really dedicated map developer. For Lols is the map developer, and he's always updating the map, taking in suggestions. It's great.
There's also
We
a
still get
1v1 league
daily
too.
updates.
If you're interested, like you can, there's a whole 1v1 league with an elo system and a rating that you can do, and we just did a tournament recently, so lots of good stuff. They pre-team. Emmer fears the pre-team. Let me tell you, Emmer, in these FFA tourneys, I don't think there is a single pre-team going on. These FFA lobbies with the weekly tournaments that we do, they are cutthroat. Everyone wants
Definitely.
that $20 prize. It's not even really about the money here. It's about the prestige that you get. The ability to shove it down your opponent's throats for the whole week that you won the FFA tourney. Once you're an FFA tourney winner, they cannot take that away from you.
I
That's
think
true.
it's kind of impressive that we haven't had like a single case of pre-teaming in these weekly FFA tournaments. Like no one's like secretly agreed, hey, let's just pre-team together, or at least we haven't noticed that. Like we have not had a single pre-team that was obvious. It always looks like everyone's just out for themselves.
Yeah, lots of backstabbing, lots of just like, yeah, I don't think we've ever had a single concern about pre-teaming in these lobbies. All right, let's see this lobby filling up here. We're at 19. I think we're still waiting on a couple of the people that signed up as well. The start time should be in about 3 minutes. It might run just a little bit over. Tends to happen when you're organizing a big group of people like this. Ooh, actually, you know what? That is a good Pooh or Easter, probably an Easter question. Easter, do they have Azeroth Wars?
I've never played Azeroth Wars. I'll be honest. I've only been playing Risk like for as long as I can remember in Warcraft.
Oh, Easter.
I think
oh, go ahead.
Azeroth Wars is still kind of a thing. I don't know. I think I see it occasionally hosted. I have no idea how big that community is.
Sorry to interrupt. I want to find out who Emmer is.
It's
Emmer?
Derrican. I didn't want to say anything, but it is Derrican. That is the man that's currently been in Discord for like just blatantly Discord sniping.
That's my
Or
pal,
stream
dude.
sniping.
That is my pal right there. Love the background music, Skylar. Thank you. Thank you. I applaud you. You have good taste in music, brother. Good taste in music. Also, T-Batch is saying, hey, I need y'all to wait 20 minutes. I'm on the way home. That better be a joke, buddy, because there is no way we're waiting 20 minutes. I don't even think Saksu gets 20 minutes wait time for a tournament.
Also, to answer Balin's question, a pre-team is basically when two people or more agree to work together before the game starts. And like, let's say the game starts, they immediately message each other's colors and just help each other all game. Like you think this would happen in one of these tournaments, but it hasn't happened at all actually. And usually when people do pre-team, it's extremely obvious when someone makes an unusual decision to help their buddy.
We are getting so close here to filling up. I'm messaging Trusty right now just to make sure that he doesn't start without us getting a little heads up here. Ah, Scourge is watching from work. You gotta love that. Emmer's begging for a spot, man.
I mean, honestly, you can probably just show up.
Probably, yeah. Just hop on in, I think. I mean, worst case that will happen, they might kick you just because you're not signed up in the Discord. But there's always next week. All right, the lobby is full. Just need to make sure we're not actually going yet.
Yeah, I'm just gonna type in the wrist chat. If someone's like, they signed up and they can't get in, just shout in the wrist chat real quick.
Emmer, I love playing Risk with you as well, man. Alright, we're gonna get some last people trickling in here, I believe. I think Pooh left the cast room for a second. He's just communicating some things with Trusty. Oh, we got Pooh back. He's back.
All right. I think Trusty's going to start it any second.
Whoo!
Or can we
Fasten
look at
your
the list of players we
seatbelts.
got?
Yeah, let's
One
look at
last
this.
second.
Let's look at this list. You know, since we can't do names, it might be worthwhile if one of you take a screenshot of this, just so we can kind of see. we have so many big names in the community, ready to go. All right, I think we're heading off here. We're getting ready to launch. Start time is coming. The countdown
Don't worry.
begins.
I'll talk about it with the other mods at some point.
I think they're just confirming the final count of people, making sure we're not missing anyone that had signed up. Emmer is begging to join. Emmer, if you missed this one, every Friday we have it going on. Discord link, sign up in the tournament. Mocha's messaging, he's asking if it's already started. I think Trusty's going through some of the rules. We'll get into some of these rules. It's a little bit different than just an open-ended free-for-all. We do have a referee, put that in quotes, a referee for this, that can call a timer if it gets boring. Just kind of entices players to keep the action going.
I just love socks to kick people who haven't signed up. Mocha, for example.
Actually, Mocha did sign up though. That's funny. Mocha actually signed up and Soxu did it.
Yeah, wait, let me. Yeah, he did actually.
He did sign up. All right, Emmer, I'm gonna put in a good word for you. I'm putting in a word for Emmer. We need Emmer back in the Discord. Emmer will rally the people to your cause. Maybe we'll get a petition sheet, get some signatures, hand it over, put it on Easter's desk, get you back in this Discord community. All right, Soxu's listing off names of people. Again, Balin says rip Soxu. If you're watching, if you tried to join the tournament and you're getting kicked, it is no insult to you, or is no hard feelings. It is simply because we have a scheduling tool that we use that you can sign up for the tournament. It's posted usually on Thursdays and the tournaments are played on Fridays. Use that for next week.
I want to interject quickly. Should we move Trusty into the casting room while we're organizing the lobby so we can communicate?
That's beautiful.
Yeah, I think it would help.
Genius.
Also, Mocha's asking to get in.
Okay, Trusty is here,
yeah.
right on.
You gotta kick someone. Mocha's asking to get in.
Mocha's?
No, Mocha.
Oh. Fucking drugs or creepy.
I think Bruggs is a safe bet. I've never heard of that guy.
Bruggs is not on the list.
I'm sorry, Bruggs.
We're sorry,
If you're
Bruggs.
watching the stream, you should have shouted. You should have shouted for your life.
T-Batch is saying that he wanted to do what Creation did to us, I think, last week. Make us wait 15 minutes. He's on Discord on a phone call, driving home, racing, running through red lights, just trying to make it in time for the tourney.
Alright, so this look good? Or you need more slots?
Let's see. You got Mocha, you got Hasoon Mortlock, you got Dada, you got Fresh, Soxu, Clocks, Jaeger, Cold Mist, Dark Knight. I mean, this is a good lobby. This looks really good.
Yeah, I think it's fair to go. No one's shouting for their lives in the wrist chat. And honestly, we're 5 minutes past, the start time. I think
All right.
let's just go.
Get out of here, Trusty. Go start the game. Make us proud, buddy.
Alright, good luck, guys.
I mean, Trusty's the one that's gonna need the luck since he's actually playing. We're just gonna chill and sit back.
Yeah, we get to watch it. Here we go. Are you two good on your end? You can see everything?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, I'm so hyped. First ever live.
Don't
FFA.
forget the scene transition. Nice, you got it.
There we go. All right. Oh my, no. What is with the cam angle? Can I change my cam? Oh no.
This is interesting.
Wait, what is happening?
That is devastating, everybody.
No, this is not
That's
what we
okay.
needed.
We're
we have a
fine. We're
fix for
fine.
that.
Oh no. Just for anyone watching live right now, we are doing observer mode, and I'm pretty sure that is affecting what's going on here.
If you can you drag your thing around the mini map at least so we can get the colors? See how if you drag it around.
Oh yeah, but what about
yeah.
what about the cam? Do we want to
All right.
rehost this maybe?
I think
No.
we just drag in. Do we just tell Trusty to forfeit,
Yeah,
or
I
do we
mean,
wait for someone to die out and we just
I'm thinking we just get
demand they stream?
it's so early on. Let's just get a quick rehost going. Let's get it on one where we know for sure we can do observer mode. We got T-Batch laughing at us in the chat right now. This is not how it should be, ladies and gentlemen. This is not how it should be.
Improvise. We're overcoming and adapting. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna drag Trusty in. We're gonna spam call the shit out of him, and then we're gonna get him to stream. We're gonna be fine.
Are we though?
Everyone start yelling at Trusty.
I'm just.
All right.
We should
Trusty,
just.
we're gonna
forfeit.
need you to stream.
It's so early on.
I think it's just
Thank
if
you.
you ask the players to restream, they're gonna lose their minds.
It's
Yeah,
fine though.
we
It's
can't
fine.
do that. Oh,
Oh no. We're already missing
Kevin-
like the beginning of the action here.
we're fine. We're fine. Focus on the
got-
game.
I can cut that, honestly. My spots are terrible.
Yeah, so I think Trusty, you can just FF and just call it. I think.
But the stream
And then
also,
Kevin-
you got to think the stream isn't even set up to have a. How are we gonna get it through his thing? You know?
You can just share your screen and look at Trusty's stream, and we'll see if the quality's all right.
Okay.
This is amazing.
I can stream your source actually.
Technical difficulties here. No worries.
Happens.
The scene transition is going to be interesting to see what happens here.
Yeah, actually.
A town is under siege.
That's a good cam for observing.
A player's forces are under attack.
I may as well be the radio for people who are just listening in.
I'm gonna let him. Okay.
I mean, you may as well FF right now. I guess just
Wait, why is there poo saying you're done when you FF?
That's a feature.
That's a feature.
now?
Yes.
A town
Okay, we have a black screen. It's okay. We're getting a new point of view, everybody.
Yeah, I think the easiest way is to either share your browser or just share your actual screen. Usually, I just go for the
Alright.
budget, share my screen last second.
I think. How is this? Good or bad? Good or bad?
We're waiting for the transition. Okay, and then open Trusty's stream.
Yeah, yeah.
Wait, I can stream in higher quality.
town is under siege.
If I
Players'
reset it.
forces are under attack.
Okay.
Yeah, it's better quality.
All right. How's it looking on stream?
I think Maroon is Mokaloka, and he's getting two-manned right now.
A town is under siege. A player's forces are under attack.
This is tragedy.
Try lowering that. What's it called? That panel at the bottom, Kevin. And you see where it says streamer mode? Click on the X on the top right.
Top right. Ah.
Another thing, Kevin, if you move your mouse to the top right and click the three dots,
Are under attack.
and then uncheck show non-video participants,
Yep. Yep.
and then click on the video.
Yep.
That should make it full screen.
Oh, there goes clocks. I don't know how he went out, but
A
he went
player's
out.
forces are under
He
attack.
fought in Spain. He lost. Maroon's about to be out too. I think that might be Milka because he's screaming help like
Um,
Milka would.
towards the middle bottom, Kevin,
That's
you can click
Lego.
that arrow pointing down to just like
There we
get rid of
go.
that.
Full screen mode.
Yeah, so you can get it full screen. Like it's either towards the middle bottom, like there's a arrow pointing down.
Yeah, how's that looking
Click
now?
on.
I clicked on that. I think we're back to full screen now, looking at Trusty's point of view.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, I think this is fine.
Beautiful. We're back,
Okay.
everybody. All right, Kevin, give us the analysis on the game.
Yeah, we missed a little bit of the early game, right? So Trusty just forfeited to save us here, but we had an early exit for Lego. Clocks had an early exit. Hasoon also had an early exit. A couple of these players out early. I'm surprised Clocks he was out as early as he was. And right now we got Cole sitting in a nice position with 34 income, with the next highest is Peanut.
Yeah, Lego tried to come up under Cole, and then he got absolute sandwiched by Peanut and Cole together, and he ran and he didn't get out.
Lego gets teamed early. Is that what I'm hearing? He
Lego
got
was
teamed pretty hard.
absolutely.
Lego got Legoed.
Yeah, he hit Cole first, and then Peanut was like, I'll help you, Cole, and then it took like half of Lego's lands.
Well, it looks like in the Mideast we have Orange and Blue fighting as well down here. So they're going to be fighting over Egypt, and I think Orange has a huge advantage on him. At the same time, I like this move on Peanut's part. I think going Turkey here is a good play, especially with Orange and Blue busy. And if he can wrap up his war fast, he might be in a position where he can take over the Mideast then.
Yeah, it doesn't look like he can protect Turkey. He's too small of a player.
Now let's look at, so we got purple.
Blue is repelling.
Wow, yeah. Blue is holding on to a really nice defensive spot right here. And his KD is looking phenomenal right now for being as much out-incomed as he is. Orange has more than double the income as Blue. It looks like Purple is over here. He's going to finish off Emerald. And at the same time, we got Lavender pushing into Green in Russia. And Mint is launching a full-scale invasion of the Baltics. Oh, and Violet and Yellow both simultaneously taking ships to attack the North Islands up here. They must have some kind of early pact that we might have missed out on, and that's going to be something to keep an eye on. You got to find these early alliance and brotherhoods, and we got to follow this story for sure. It will be interesting. I wonder if Yellow's bypassing Light Blue here, just going for wheat up in the north.
Both starting a war with Gray for the center of the map.
I like that a lot for Cole. Cole knows not to push down. That's his best spot to push, I think. Either that or Lavender. Oh, and Dark Green's making some maneuvers in Russia. He's running some troops through southern Russia here with generals. So we have two people to keep an eye on with the general play. We got Jaeger and we got Fresh as potential candidates there.
Right. I heard some rumors before the start of the game that was the strategy they wanted to go with.
Yeah, Diego said he was gonna exclusively go with generals.
Oh, and this is funny. Jenks is saying Clocks got clocked. I don't know if Clocks is going to like that joke, Jenks, but you're getting a chuckle from me over here, buddy. And Light Blue retaliating against Violet over here in France. So we got a big naval battle between those two players. A big naval battle as in 1 SS versus 1 SS, but it is only turn 9 here, so we're not too far into the game.
Yeah, there's some Diplo issues between Cole and Gray. Cole asked Gray to peace for like 3 times, and Gray didn't respond, so Cole just sent it.
That's fair. That's a good play on Cole. I mean, you give people enough of a chance here, and if they don't respond, you can't really trust them, right? Oh, wow. Wait, Violet actually getting wrecked in this battle here. His SS is super injured. Light Blue, 1 or 2. I think that's a 2 more shot SS, and Violet's going to lose it. That's 1 there. Oh, he might escape.
I think he's holding the port for now. The Purple's coming to take the bounty.
Can we get an eye down here on Mint versus Lav? Is Mint actually moving through the Baltics and attacking Ukraine to hit Lav? Or I think he's chasing Pink. So Pink was in the Baltics. Pink's trying to run. Pink calls GG here. We'll see if anyone lets him live. Lav is actually going in for the kill, it looks like, though. Yeah, Pink is surrounded with no friends, and Mint is forcing Lavender to kill Pink here.
Violet lost his SS. He's looking like food if you're Peanut here or something.
Yeah, Peanut, I like this. He's going to get Azer. He's going to get Arminia. He's got a nice spot. And guess what? Orange is still fighting blue. Orange taking his sweet time making an artillery. But guess what? That healer, look, it's getting dodged and the heals are also healing it up to full health. Orange is struggling to push this position right now.
He is double the income, but he's struggling to finish this out because of his position.
Yeah, that 2-tower advantage defense in Egypt is huge. I did just see a dispel from Orange, though. Orange is definitely not a noob. Orange knows how to do some of the combat mechanics here, even position the ship in a nice spot. Purple retaliating against Yellow now. So Yellow tried to go have some fun in the islands, and Yellow instantly regretting that. Getting hit by Wheat and Emerald up in Ireland, and Purple coming in to snipe some of his countries down in Portugal and Africa.
Yeah, but Orange is committing suicide here. They have to piece. Blue and Orange have to unite, otherwise Peanut is going to take the position in Middle East soon.
Wow. Yeah, if you're Peanut, you gotta go for it, I think. You
Yeah,
gotta
this
go
is-
for the Mid-East here, especially after seeing how weak Orange is versus some, like, Blue's done for, right? But Orange doesn't have a bank. Orange could easily get overrun here if Peanut goes all in right now. And Yellow looking for Sanctuary
Yeah.
anywhere on the map.
This is mint,
I just
right?
wanna mention that the Violet Yellow alliance kind of got crushed almost immediately
they got
by the
crushed.
Light Blue Purple alliance.
Yeah, but Wheat also helped. It's like the whole seas
Yeah.
banded together.
Yeah, there's a
Split
Northern
the
alliance
west.
already, I think.
Yeah, the islands sticking together. At least the Wheat-Purple side are sticking. Purple's making out big time from this. Purple's going to get Spain, Portugal, Morocco. And at the same time, Light Blue here has taken its time with Violet. I think it's hard to push up from that port that he's in. Making infantry and pushing that from that port's very difficult. So we're going to see Light Blue does look like he's actually pulling back now. And
Is he gonna
Violet's
miss
just
the
begging for
income?
life.
Is he gonna miss
Let me
Spain
join.
income?
Look at Violet's chat. Let me join, guys.
A player's forces are under attack.
Alright, Peanut's got a strong hold on Middle East now. Is Blue running somewhere? He is.
A town is under siege.
Who would give Blue Sanctuary? I think when you look at his
He's a
KD,
good player. Yeah.
it could be a lot better, right? But like he lost, like usually once you finally get wiped, that's when your KD goes negative. Like he was having a really good
Yeah.
KD. He's a good player. I think you look at that and you might give him an island, but there isn't many people. Maybe Peanut. Peanut's probably his best
Oh,
chance.
Mint might enter here. Does Mint
Oh no.
Because Mint has Scandinavia. He doesn't need this boat. He could end him.
And Peanut actually hitting Orange in the Mid-East now, pushing Orange from the top down, knowing that Orange isn't in position. And I think at the same time, Peanut took on a pirate in Yellow. So Yellow is Cyprus, and Peanut might have the corner of the map with one pirate under his belt. And that's a great position to be in.
He's hunting him down. He's 8 seconds. I think Blue's out.
Orange's
Yeah,
last second. Orange knows he's going to die, but with his last dying breath, he's going to take out Blue. And Mortlock is out of this game. Good defense by Mortlock, but that income advantage on Orange, it was just too much to overcome there.
Dark Green ended up sharing Moscow with Turquoise.
I like
I
that.
hope that's fresh in Jaeger.
The two small guys sharing a country up in Moscow.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah,
Man, Peanut must have been smiling actually, because Orange and Blue were just fighting for the Middle East the whole time, while Peanut was just surrounding both of them, just waiting for one of them to finally win the war so he could just swoop in, while the others just spend all their gold.
Town is under siege.
Yeah, the Peanut Cold, the people that crushed Lego are the biggest players.
I didn't even notice actually.
Yeah, Lego got sandwiched in the middle,
A
super
player's
hard.
forces are under attack.
All right, so Light Blue Violet calmed down here. Emerald actually gets Morocco from Purple. So Purple has some kind of pact with Emerald, and Emerald's moving on Violet's islands down there as well, which is interesting.
Right.
And Light Blue actually
I love I love this Violet's Diplo. He's just giving up France to stay alive. Like he's saying, I want to join your coalition, guys. You know what? Take France. I'm part of you guys now, please.
that's his buy-in to become a member. He must give up France. Oh, Mint actually landing in the UK and hitting Light Blue. Light Blue pulls back his ships, and he's gonna have to go defend this now.
I don't think he knows he's hitting a whole alliance though. This might be a death sentence. Oh, this is wheat too. I can't even tell the difference, honestly.
So what does the alliance look like? It's light blue,
Light blue,
purple.
purple, emerald, and wheat.
Yeah. I
Oh
like
my
that
goodness.
Emerald is the smallest, he's 11 income, and he's the one who's like checking Violet's membership with like 2 SS by Fransport. I mean, he was earlier. They're by Spain now, or south.
Oh, yeah, he's coming back. He's coming to help. Someone hit one of the members.
I hope they just swarm Mint now.
Yellow was with Violet. His his old ally. Is he
Yeah,
coming
but
to hunt him now?
Yellow should not be coming back. His little SS is not gonna make it. He should just pray they forget he
I mean,
exists.
he might hunt Violet down for betraying him. For leaving his side.
I mean, Violet had no choice.
Peanut's in a
Player's
relief
forces
position.
are
He's
under
gonna
attack.
chill probably.
Town is under siege.
Lavender has been non-aggressive the whole time.
Will Orange have time to take Svalbard or anything? I think Orange is going to die.
In seconds. Wheat doesn't like him either. If he builds
He can
anything,
do it.
Orange will be dead. Is he sniping it? Oh, he tried to Sweet tried to snipe it.
Orange comes out on top.
And Mint rerouted his sniper ship all the way up top. Just to come together. Alright, we have
A
world
player's
peace. We've
forces
done it.
are under attack.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of shocked the map's chilling after what Mint did. Like, Mint just went for that attack on Light Blue on the Coalition, and they didn't swarm him, actually. I guess Wheat
It's
is
hard.
probably on good terms with Mint.
Yeah.
Oh, Mint's actually going for Emerald now.
A town is under siege.
I don't know if that's smart. I don't know if he knows that Emerald has several SS here.
I don't think
Player's
Mint's like
forces
aware of
are
the
under
alliance. Like
attack.
half the time when there's these big alliances in games, people just aren't that aware of them. Especially with this one. So it's pretty random. I didn't even notice Emerald was in it until he was going up to Violet and asking if you want to join us.
Who would start an alliance in here?
Yeah, honestly, there's so many people here that would just backstab you so quick. It's pretty hard. I mean, Peanut's also making moves on the alliance. I think it's pretty much crumbling apart. The fact that they aren't backing each other up against Mint, and now Peanut is also taking a bit of their land. I mean, Emerald's
Where is
actually
he?
the victim in all
Oh,
this. He's losing Navaya and Morocco.
Peanut. Oh, Peanut is moving. Okay.
Oh no.
Town is under
It's a
siege.
sad day to be Emerald.
I think Peanut wants to fortify his position. He'll take whole of Africa. Oh, Yellow's coming back.
Yeah. I wonder where does Emerald go. Orange actually took Navaya somehow.
King Morocco, Yellow being a goof over here, being a good pirate, helping Peanut out with
Player's
just that last
forces
little
are under
base.
attack.
And I think he gets Morocco out of this.
Emerald's just running though. He's not fighting for his lands. He has 2 SS. He's just giving all his lands.
Lavender moving position and cutting trees on top of Peanut. I wonder, I mean, that would be a really brave move on his part. Peanut 55 income, Lavender only 29 here. That would be,
Mint or Cole can easily help Peanut out and like gain like massive favor.
yeah,
And take-
Cole is in a
Are
bad
under
spot to
attack.
do anything against Peanut. Being on top of him like that on like that grease, it's so hard to push down there. I mean,
Yeah,
even Lavender's position's hard
become
to
best
push
friends.
though.
He can become best friends by hitting Lavender after Lavender hits Peanut down here.
Yeah, but I don't think you really want to do that as Mint because you don't want to ally someone who's on the
Town is
opposite
under
side of the
siege.
map from you. They're so far away, it's rare that
No,
alliance
I'm
is going to
talking
be
about
like that
Cole.
useful for you.
Peanut's
Cole is
actually
like
making a good
good
play.
Emerald.
He's taking the ports of Lavender, so Lavender won't be able to use any ships to help that
A
push.
player's forces are under
Crimea
attack.
and South Russia ports are cut now.
Emerald has no land and 2 SS. He needs to find a home.
He should just go for Svalbard,
And
or he should just. Actually, no, he can't go for Navaya.
Light Blue said no to Violet actually in the end.
Oh, that's tragic considering Violet gave up France without a fight, but I mean, it's not like he could have defended it.
A player's forces are under attack.
He is just gonna run straight to Morocco. I wonder if Yellow is gonna be cool with them. They were like former allies.
A town is under siege.
I don't know if Peanut's gonna give it. He probably is. Yellow is his pirate.
Yeah, I mean, Peanut is actually telling him to take Africa. I wonder if Peanut's
Cool.
gonna do anything if Light Blue goes for Africa now. He's surely gonna defend it.
Oh, Gray and
Oh,
Cole fighting.
actually, wait, this is really interesting considering they were fighting earlier, and Cole randomly, when he was winning the war, was like, "Yo, let's peace after Poland," and now he just attacks him again after 20
Yeah.
minutes.
I mean, originally Cole asked peace for 3 times and Gray didn't see it. And
Yeah,
then once Cole hit him, Gray was begging for peace, so Cole peaced him. But this is devastating for Gray. He's just feeding here.
yeah, and Wheat's showing up for Denmark in the back.
Nibbling. A little nibble off his income.
Someone's gonna have to help Lavender out
Yeah.
here. Peanut's giving up Africa because he knows he's about to get a lot of income when he takes Lavender's lands. Lavender's in
Yeah.
trouble.
Can we see how Peanut's building on the border on like Georgia Azure?
He's just relaxing.
Yeah, he just dumped a lot of spawns in there. It's not like he actually
He just,
spent a lot of
yeah,
money.
he just cut most of his income. He cut like half of
Wait,
his income
Lavender's
just
going
here.
in though. Wait, Lavender's running into Georgia Azure. Oh wait, Peanut's just making tanks actually, or a single tank.
Yeah, this might be Dadar Thaksu Peanut.
I mean, that single tank is a little strange, I'll be honest.
A town is under siege.
I mean, he has his roars ready. There's a roar here. Oh, only one.
A player's forces are under attack.
But he is sending it.
Yeah, that's a
And
good
this war
point.
is
I'm thinking like that actually is a trap if he would have let Lavender build an SS. I don't know if Lavender would have built an SS though in the south there. But yeah, he
Yeah,
doesn't
that's
Yeah,
have a
we
chance
definitely,
should.
now.
like Star
he's
said,
dead.
that's what you want for sure.
A town is under siege.
Okay, Lipa is going back to Africa, I think. I wonder if Peanut's gonna do anything about this, or he's gonna be too preoccupied with
Player's
Lavender.
forces are under attack.
Master Paper was great.
Look at Light Blue going down. What is he chasing? Violet? Who? Light Blue's chasing someone. And Purple and Mint are fighting up
No
northeast of
mortars.
Iceland now. And Wheat is
That's
sending ships up there too.
absolutely no mortars for Peanut. But I think there's a
Yeah,
majority. Oh, it's also not spawns
Town
either.
is under
Like all his
siege.
spawns are still on his points. But this is all 1 gold each. All these rifles
Player's
are built.
forces are under attack.
oh, can we look see what's happening by Greenland? Purple and Mint.
Purple and Mint are all out brawl.
Oh my god, and Emerald cut all of Mint's ports in like he cut Sweden, all the Baltics. And Mint
Town is under
is
siege.
he should be beating Purple on it.
Well,
Actually no, maybe
weak
not.
now.
They're kind of the same income. Yeah, Mint's not gonna be having a good time actually.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, he is asking for peace. And Emerald is shouting into the top of his lungs, praying that Purple continues fighting.
Peanut won this pretty handily, but it's so surprising that he's not using any spawns.
Yeah, I mean, Lavender just didn't have the gold to fight Peanut. Lavender was probably hoping everyone in the map would help him because he probably noticed that Peanut has basically got control of Africa, Sardinia. Like, he's got control of most of the south. If Peanut makes a move for Spain, France, he could be in like a really key position to just win the game. And Lavender
Surprised that,
noticed that, but yeah, everyone's kind of letting Peanut get away with it.
surprised that Violet didn't move during that SS battle. Like, I don't think Purple can really react during like such an intense SS battle. But now
Yeah,
that
but Violet probably didn't want to betray Purple so quick after he gave up France. I think Violet's just waiting until he's like really sure in who's winning that
mean,
war before he makes a move.
Violet's with
Player's
yellow and
forces
Peanut
are
now
under attack.
against Purple and the islands. So
Can we check out what Emerald's doing in the Baltics? I just want to see how much damage he's doing to Mint.
he just cut his North Russia. He cut
Yeah,
everything.
and he is feeding on that army as well. This is painful for Mint. His SS is trapped in North Russia port over there. Like, he is not going to be able to get out there. Purple should be able to keep him in, and Emerald can just keep raiding him in the over here in the Baltics.
Player's forces
Yeah.
are under attack.
Yeah, you need constant tension if you want this income. And Peanut just slowly killing Lavender.
And Mint is still begging for peace. Mint is praying, and Emerald is also praying that Purple doesn't back
Oh,
out.
Cold Blood SS. He's going in.
Oh
He's
yeah,
gonna
wait,
he's gonna
he's going
wheat.
for wheat. Oh, that's pretty insane, actually. He's going straight up with his expansion.
A player's forces are under attack.
One
Man,
more
I
thing.
cannot read what's going in like
Town
Peanut's
is under
head. Those
siege.
two random tanks in the middle of Russia, like actually in the middle, like he's literally in the middle of central Russia.
I'm not sure if he's role playing or he just got an advantageous position. He doesn't really know how to fight.
I mean, he pushed Lavender out of South Russia. It took him a while, but eventually he might
player's
like get
forces are under
Ukraine
attack.
or Volga or Central. Honestly, I think Cole might be a decent player. And Cole looked at the way Peanut was fighting, and he's decided that Peanut is no threat. So I think Cole's going to go for the other players in the lobby and probably leave Peanut to last because Peanut is in a strong position, but the way he's fighting, he could just be role playing or he could just be genuinely not very good.
I mean, his position is so strong. So if he disguises himself as a weaker player, I
Town is
think
under siege.
Yeah, it's
that
huge.
that's
Player's
actually
forces
huge for
are
him.
under attack.
Yeah, if he
Right.
gets away with it.
It's hard to say which one he's doing, right? Is he actually
Oh, Lightblue's
a
coming.
poor fighter, or is he
Lightblue
trying
might
to
be
deceive?
offering up this SS if Peanut sees it. Honestly.
Honestly, if I had to guess, I think
Oh, he
most
sees
good players, when they're Bollywood acting, they'll always be
Peanut's
using their
coming.
spawns.
They'll always do what, Easter?
They'll always be using their spawns. Most good players, if they're
Mm,
trying to like pretend to
Yeah,
be
because
bad at the game,
A
they'll
player's
always use
forces
their
are under
spawns. It
attack.
just hurts their soul not to do it too much.
right.
it tanks your fucking KD as well if you just run your spawn into the enemy and like semi-terrible fights.
Yeah. Wait, Emerald actually got knocked out. Wait, Cole went for Emerald. Wait, I did not see that one coming. What? Wait, Cole just went straight for Emerald. I did not see that coming at all, actually. Does anyone remember, like, did these two have a history?
Yeah, I think Cole
Player's
just saw
forces
an
are under
opportunity to
attack.
take him out because he was only in like
Town is under siege.
the seas where all his stuff was strapped here. And Cole also gains favor from Mint this way. Oh, Mint is out there. Purple trapped Cole's SS, but Mint is bailing him out by attacking him.
A player's forces are under attack.
Cole's out. Purple wants peace with Cole now. Because Mint is hitting him. And Cole actually accepts the peace.
Town is under siege.
Wait, yeah, that's shocking.
That's
Wait, Mint,
tragic if
you
you ever.
absolute shit. Wait, why would Cole type that? I'm so confused by what's going on right now.
What?
Wait,
I
oh wait,
mean,
look at Light Blue's SS in the Spain. Actually, Violet's trapping him. Yeah, Light Blue should not have brought his SS down south. Like
he
he
needs
was.
to help him, I
Yeah,
think.
yeah. I don't think. Yeah, he hasn't even. Yeah, Violet and Yellow have this actually. This
I
must
mean,
be
Peter needs to
satisfying for
help.
Violet and
Yeah,
Yellow.
Light Blue's coming to more SS. Peter actually needs to help him.
I wonder if Peanut will notice though. I'm shocked that Cole went so passive. I liked what Cole was doing actually. After he killed Emerald, I thought he was going to gain favor with Mint, and then he was going to go for purple. Like he was going to go for France, Spain, because
Yeah.
Cole already has the powerful land army.
Yeah, he
Or he
could have
might
taken
be.
all the seas together with Mint, like the whole top side.
Yeah, I wonder where he's going with his SS right now. I thought maybe light blue, but
I mean, Peanut's not moving. I think Light Blue might be able to escape.
yeah, this is huge for light blue. If he can attack those units by that hurts VOD so much when you're 7 income and you lose, and you're getting hit by 7 SS.
A player's forces are under attack.
I mean, he's going to lose his S too. He can't really run it anywhere. Oh, is he going to get the trap? He has the boats too. He actually killed the transport. Peanut built a bunch of SS.
I wonder.
He
Yeah, I don't
doesn't
think
get
he's
the
gonna get.
trap.
Yeah, honestly, I think if you're light blue, just get out of here. Like you don't want to get trapped in that bridge again. Just get the hell out of here.
A
Cole's
town
getting
is
wheat.
under
This is
attack.
just too
Ireland.
cursed.
Cole, fucking, Cole's hitting it. He pieced purple, but now he's hitting wheat. After Min says wheat, we piece, and then Cole hits him. Oh, he might get an assess.
Oh no, but Cole knew to swap it out.
A player's forces are under
Yeah, I don't think
attack.
Wheat's gonna survive this one. I'll be honest. I think if you're Wheat, you just run away. I don't see how you
Town is under
survive
siege.
this. There's an overwhelming gold advantage. I'm honestly surprised that Lavender and Peanut also chilled out on each other. That's kind of crazy to me.
Yeah, this Peanut alliance is scary though. They have the whole south.
Yeah, the other Northern Alliance, they kind of crumbled a little
And
bit.
A
purple
More
player's
might
than
be
what they
forces
next.
have
are under
crumbled.
attack.
Yeah, purple might be next.
Yeah, actually, this is gonna
Town
be
is under siege.
revenge for it. Like
I
Yellow
think
and Violet just slowly smiling.
I think Peanut's smart by letting his pirates do all the fighting, so they never get like strong enough to overtake him at some point. Like his pirates are perma spending all their gold for
Yeah.
Peanut.
Oh, actually, wait, this also puts Purple in such a difficult position because his SS are currently, if you look at North Russia, they're
Player's
blocking
forces
Mint's
are under
SS.
attack.
So Purple, if he moves this, then Mint's SS come out.
A town is
Yeah,
under
Violet's,
siege.
sorry, Purple's in a really tough spot, actually.
Wait, is Light Blue gonna betray wheat? Oh, Light Blue's betraying wheat.
Oh no, that's, oh no. I guess Light Blue is hoping to gain favor with Cole, who's going to be the big man in the north soon.
A player's forces are under attack.
Wheat's confused.
A town is under siege.
And Cole took him out of Greenland already. Slowly took him out of Scandinavia too.
Wait, Peanut and Lavender went back to fighting, by the way, if you look at Ukraine. I just want to see what that fight looks like. I mean, Lavender is a good strat, but I think Lavender just, I mean, Peanut
Kinda
can surely
even.
just spam more gold.
I mean, Peanut has like 6
A
mortars,
player's
that's it.
forces are under attack.
That means he also has 4 tanks, which are kind of rough for Lavender. I don't think
A
he's
town
ever
is
killing
under
those.
siege.
I wonder if Lavender's going to get that city on left. There's no way.
That dark green is helping.
Yeah, actually,
Yeah,
I
Wheat's
think Peanut
still
just
winning.
literally can't push Ukraine
Wheat has
or
1
into
base left,
Volga.
I think. If Wheat's the last base, then he needs to find a home.
A player's
But
forces
is
are
the
under
Peanut
attack.
Alliance gonna take him in?
I wonder, was Sweet? I don't think he did anything
Town
like
is
too
under
hard on
siege.
them, so they might take him in. Like he wasn't too aggressive with them.
He has 6 SS left. Well, he still has
I
a city.
guess North Alliance is done.
Oh,
Yeah, it is definitely done.
we're
Oh no.
getting lagged. Oh
All right, we're
no.
gonna have some. We're gonna pray to the gods that you stay
Oh
in here.
no, what happened?
A
This
player's
looks like a
forces
desync.
are under attack.
Is it just a desync on our end or the whole game?
Probably a bunch of people usually when this happens.
Town is under siege.
We have a technical difficulty. Oh boy.
Oh no.
The
Don't worry, I gotta
drama.
say my favorite words. Adapt and overcome, gentlemen. We're gonna be all right. Who else we got on the list?
Why is Sauce
Who's,
asking for the YouTube link?
who's
I'll
dead on
send it
this
to him.
list right now?
Wait, did EDC?
A player's forces are under attack.
Do we just remake it if too many people DC'd?
I don't
Sauce
see
said
why
he
not.
DC'd as well.
Oh, thank
Town
God.
is under siege.
Sauce said he didn't lose internet connection. Wait, yeah, who DC'd and who didn't?
Did we restart an FFA with the same players that are still alive?
That was a
That's like a
devastating desync.
Yeah, that was this. This is what we should have backups in the future. Honestly, we should have me or Pooh also in the game.
that's not even the right replay.
A town is under siege.
Fresh is saying he DC'd as well.
Let me go. I mean, maybe go up and we check.
Honestly, yeah, I think we just start asking who has the DC.
Alright, let's go up and ask the
A
people.
player's forces are under attack. A town is under siege.
Not a big deal. We'll just keep playing FFAs. Hopefully, we can get most of the same people into another lobby.
Yeah, this is such a bad time, but you know, like you said, adapt and overcome. I'm wondering how many of these people ended up disconnecting
Forces
here.
are under attack.
I think most people DC'd from the game.
The town is under siege.
Just a slight small intermission.
Oh look, we have another Risk Reforged in the chat. It's a
I know, I
Risk
saw that.
What is this? It's Risk Reforged, but it's not a us Risk Reforged. Restart.
That might be a an editor account, but it might also not be an editor account. I don't know.
Interesting. All right. Could be our brother, our twin. Restart with the remaining alive players. Interesting suggestion. Yeah, I'm assuming based off of what I'm seeing in the Discord channel that everyone ended up DCing from that game who was still alive.
That was a Warcraft 3 Reforged technical difficulty.
The drama, rough
Oh,
start,
it's tap.
rough middle. And I think we're gonna sit tight. We're gonna get word. They're figuring out how to proceed. Here's Easter.
I did not realize you guys moved. So how are we proceeding, guys?
Oh, what's the voice consensus from all the players?
Should I ask them? I'll just ask them what do they want to do.
Well, I think no matter what, we're gonna host another FFA. So Trusty might as well host the lobby, and then whoever joins first gets to play. I don't see the problem with that.
Yeah, I like that. I mean, the people
Obviously-
came for an FFA, and we gotta give them an FFA.
Exactly. And if people come and they're like, "Hey, I was in the last game," then okay, we'll give you priority over some new random person.
That seems fair enough to me.
Quick, easy, and fair. Those are the three things you need in life.
Now the question is it going to be tournament status, or is this just going to be an FFA? Is this going
I
to be
think
the
we should-
first week? Sorry, I cut you off.
No problem. I think we should make it tournament status because we need to pay somebody.
Yeah, someone's got to get the $20 this week.
There's some
Hasoon-
There's a lot of angry people in there, and I
Okay.
think they're willing to remake. Because when I said, "So do you guys want to remake?" a bunch of people started leaving.
People started leaving
Well-
when you said remake?
Yeah, I was asking, "Hey, do you guys want to remake?" and people started leaving. I think so.
Well, we're not worried about them. I think we should get Trusty to rehost, and we'll go again.
Now, can we get a host, though, of a game version where Observer works?
True.
Do we just go to 1.6, or what version do we use?
Tried
last
and
week?
true, 1.6. I actually, that's the last one that I'm familiar with. I'm not sure what was actually played last week, though. One of the 1.7s, maybe? If Xander was here, I would message him. I don't think he's actually online, though, at the moment.
Let's. I'm gonna go get Trusty. I'll be right back.
Hasoon saying, I was the first one to DC, so... Alright, yeah, first one to DC, so you win the DC contest, and you're the $20 winner. Is that how it works, Hasoon? And, it's Tap. Risk Reforged was Tap. Well, hi, Tap. And Emmer, so Emmer is Dirikin, I believe, in the game, and Emmer is saying that he was Peanut. So Emmer was Peanut, just pumping people. He was pumping people as Peanut. I think, just where we stand, I think Pooh is kind of getting the feel with Trusty and everyone else on what they all want to do. And we're gonna wing it. You know, this is obviously not ideal for our very first ever YouTube Live Risk tournament, but the best part
It's okay.
about this is it cannot get much worse. So the content will only be improved on from here.
It's alright. This is where we throw Xander under the bus and just blame him for giving us a broken new version. We'll just fully blame it on him.
What is this? You know, but we gotta test these things too. Oh, I think we got Pooh back in here. All right, Pooh, what's the status?
Okay, so Easter Bunny was right. There are some angry people in the chat right now.
Yeah, honestly, I had to server mute a couple people. I could not talk without people just shut.
It's nothing we can't control. We've got it figured out. So we're hosting 1.6. We're gonna move Trusty back down. We're gonna send Kevin and Trusty into the lobby, and hopefully this goes smoothly.
All right, you heard it there, folks. The tournament's back on. We're gonna remake this thing. Start
You
from
know what we
scratch.
should have done? You know when your what's it called thing wasn't working, your camera angle? We should just remake that.
Yeah,
And save ourselves
yeah.
the pain.
You think?
I mean, imagine you have good spots, you're smiling, and then someone's like, "Yo, we got to remake because the observer didn't work."
Oh, I would be furious if you're in the tournament. I mean, who
Yeah.
would have expected? What we were doing was fine. I can't confirm the quality of the stream through Discord, so I'm not sure how it was actually looking
I
on the
thought it
end
looked
user.
alright.
I just,
Yeah, I thought it looked alright when I
you know,
checked.
I'm just glad we're getting the content, so that's all that really matters here.
Also, yeah, dude, I don't know. The people up there, holy, there's some angry people. There's a lot of shouting up there. Oh my god, it is an actual like zoo up there. Holy shit.
Who seems to be the angriest right now?
I mean,
Jagger.
Jaeger is the loudest. I don't know if he's the angriest.
yeah, he's the loudest. I think Cold Mist sounded pretty emotionally. I don't even know who Cold Mist was last time. He sounded truly emotionally broken. He was
I think he
legitimately
might-
asking everyone, "What's mentally wrong with you guys?"
I think it might have been purple. I don't know actually.
Can we get a lobby stream so we can see the lobby?
I mean,
Yeah.
no one in there yet. I
Well, I
thought we
just-
hosted referee.
Now, you know, I'm actually getting errors when trying to join, so this is interesting.
Did you restart your
I mean,
Warcraft?
I
Yeah,
did.
I
I'll do
quit
it again.
out. I'm
Oh.
loading back in, and now I'm
How
starting to
was it?
wonder if we have a bigger issue than just a crash. I'm wondering
It's
if
just-
we have a Blizzard issue.
I
Wait, let
love
me-
Blizzard issues.
Yeah, honestly, me too, because we can say it's not our fault.
Yeah, that. I'm loving this. We can just have a finger to point at a billion-dollar company.
I mean, even if we don't have Blizzard, we have Xander to point at.
Now Jaeger is hosting the tournament. Is that okay?
Yep.
I think it's fine. Yeah.
And I'm actually able to join Jaeger's hosted version.
Okay.
And
I mean, wait, he's
hosted it-
hosting. Oh, yeah, he's hosting the correct version. Yes,
he
right.
hosted
I
it
thought-
on 1.60. So,
Yeah.
I mean, this is just rough. Not gonna lie, my spirits were dampened with the start of the cast and how everything. I was hyping myself up too much. I probably the biggest hyper here. Tears were shed internally. Just want the best quality for you guys.
You know, on a fair note, I think all the people that died, like not because they DC'd, they just legit died. I think they're smiling. They're thinking this is my second chance to come back. On the bright side for them.
That is actually good. Way to look on the bright side. You got a lot of angry people who might have thought they were in position to win, but there are so many people that were out of the game that have a second chance.
Yep.
Probably the biggest hyper here. Thank you, Balin.
Oh wait, can we get a Discord stream, Kevin, as well?
Oh yes, terribly sorry. Let's get Discord set up here.
Rematch made it this time.
True, T-Batch, welcome to the lobby.
T-Batch, you know what, T-Batch? This was all for you, bud. We knew you needed those 20 minutes, and guess what? We gave you 40. Just to guarantee you. Oh, Hasoon is happy as heck. Hasoon, I think, was out round 1 or 2 in the middle of the chaos.
Yeah.
We were trying to keep track of who was falling off
Yeah.
the board.
He said he DC'd, I think. He was the first victim.
I mean, we have a full lobby now. Is everyone in?
I'm not sure if Dada is gonna play. Usually he doesn't have time. It might have been too late now.
That's unfortunate. We do love Dada. He's our brother. This tournament has probably been the most drama in a tournament we've had in quite a while. So, if anything, it's getting captured live for you all. You can see what we go through. on a daily basis. The drama. That's what we're here for. Now we have some new names in this lobby. Some names I'm actually not familiar with. Just wanna...
Dada is not coming, by the way, Trusty.
That's unfortunate.
I went and checked.
That is.
I like that Durkin's asking, is there enough time for a 2-minute break?
Run, Durkin. You might miss that first round. All right, how are we feeling about the lobby right now? I'm thinking it's good. It's actually Jaeger now controlling the lobby, so. Do we want to see if anyone else mentions that they want in because they were DC?
I'll check the risk chat.
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
Universe
Universe
says he'll
said
play
he'll play
again. Yeah.
So we need a spot for Universe. Spot for Universe, please. Just typing to Jaeger here. I know, Skylar. Dada's my favorite. The fact that he's not in it is so sad.
Yeah, I agree. He's a fun player to watch, actually. He's generally pretty aggressive. And he's a good fighter, so he's usually taking nice fights.
I like, sometimes you can actually get him to roleplay too. That's my
Yeah,
favorite version of him. He's one of the few
his
good
Diplo's
players
awesome.
that roleplay,
Yeah.
you know? I really like the roleplay.
Yeah, when he's small mainly.
Yes. He can really get you to fight for him. He's a guy you want to fight for.
I agree. He just hypes you up when you're on his team.
All right,
And
so
Jaeger just insta-ban Alexandros.
I'm not sure who that is. I'm not sure who some of these people are, but again, if you're getting kicked from these, just no hard feelings. We're just trying to make sure that the people who were in the previous tournament and DC'd are able to get a spot here.
Yeah, also, I was gonna say, actually, I did see a stream of someone playing, and that Alexandros guy was definitely just spamming the N-word and then just left when he got hit.
Okay, we
So I think
definitely don't need that on
was a
live
safe
stream.
Yeah, that was a
Good call.
safe ban.
Good call on Jaeger's part.
I think really all we're waiting for is Universe.
Universe, get
we
on in here.
messaged him.
He's in there.
He's in
There
here.
he
He
is.
just joined.
Oh, he just got it.
We got him.
I'm pretty sure I saw him earlier.
Now, Trusty, are you gonna FF and cast with us as well as a backup?
Oh, yeah.
Is that the plan?
Yeah.
I love it. Who was Peanut? Peanut was Deerkin. Also in chat right now, Emmer.
He was doing great last game. He was in such a good position and had 2 parts that were actually getting big for him. I think they would have eventually just killed Purple there because Purple was kind of stuck with mid, so he was actually he played the Diplo game.
All right, here we go. Transitioning back into the game here. Most people from the previous lobby are in. I think we have a couple new faces. Lots of angry people. Some people very excited though that they have a second chance. I see like Hasoon in the chat, very excited right now.
I really hope the grudges from last game carry over into this.
A town is under siege.
Yeah, so Yaj, Fresh, Cold Mist, Hasoon, Deerkin, Trusty, Jaeger's in here, Soxy's in here. So it should still be a really good lobby, and we should be able to get round 1 and see who's doing what, which is going to be really nice. Obviously, Violet with Mont here, with Croatia here. Great
That's so
spots.
nice, actually.
That's
I had
beautiful.
Lebanon, Scotland. I would have had a decent turn 1.
Yeah, you should have stayed in and played turn 1 just to see how you would have done, right?
Just give up casting. Just look at your spots and be like, actually, I want to stay.
Yep.
I mean, I've left before I saw.
Oh, wow. Yeah, Violet is in a great spot. Croatia, Serbia, Mont, and also look at this, Slovakia. We might see a 12 income start and a full lobby FFA. I think we're going to see that.
Yeah, it's so rare.
Pink and yellow having dispute who spawned first.
Purple is
Oh, wait,
literally,
wait.
Purple's begging Violet for peace. Purple says peace, Violet. And you know what? Purple's a good player. Purple's going to have 10.
Oh, wait,
Wales.
yeah.
There's a fight in Wales.
Oh, can we look at Wales? Actually, I kind of want to see it. I love watching
What
these
is
stupid
Pink
fights.
doing? All right, Yellow's
I mean-
smart enough to know the spam swap. Or he tried to spam swap. Okay, he
They
missed
both
out.
spawned at the same time.
Oh,
They
no.
both said they spawned first in Wales, so there's a dispute going on.
And Dark Green kills Obliterate. Obliterate is already obliterated and off the map. And Teal looking to go into Germany. Teal, I think, actually had 1, 2, 3. He had 4 bases in Germany. That's unheard of when you have a full lobby like this.
Yellow spawning all of gold in Wales again.
Oh my
Got
gosh.
it.
Okay, yellow wins this grudge war going on, and now he's gonna have to
Oh,
contend
no.
against
Horrible
purple.
landing. Yeah. I mean, he has the base, so he can actually hold it.
Oh no, he's screwed. Purple's the one with the 10 income start and also just had Ireland.
Yeah, purple's gonna
Purple.
overrun.
This is so smart.
Wait, look at yellow. Sorry, purple piece.
Oh,
Okay.
wheat and mint
Now
actually
he's
peace.
trapped.
And
He's trapped in Wales. He's going for Ukraine. Yellow now.
wow, Peach is gonna get mid-east without much of a fight. Look at this, he has this base to hold here. He's expanding and he's gonna have to take on blue, but I like his position better, I think.
Yeah.
I
Peach
think
is
you
gonna
just give
hold
up.
Egypt.
I think he should just give up Egypt in this situation and then just run to Turkey. I think he has more to gain. Okay, look at Israel. Actually, I think blue's going for the sniper attack.
Now he's
Blue?
going for the Egypt.
Yeah,
Oh,
but Peach
no,
has
Peach
quite a
has
bit of
gold.
gold and a lot of units.
Yeah.
Also, Emerald pushed into Teal. Teal's now running into Brown just to get away from Emerald. And yeah, Blue had to pull back here. Wheat actually turning on Mint after Wheat wrapped up Spain. He then focused on Mint after Mint was fighting, I think, Orange over here, right? Wow, look at Violet. Just growing.
I mean, you think Emerald, the second largest guy.
Yeah,
It's only
Emerald.
2 income because it's disconnected from his other land. I don't think Emerald will mind.
Ooh, yeah.
Emerald's hitting dark green, or he tried to hit dark green in France.
Yeah, I
Oh, it could be
wonder.
an interesting war.
And orange also dropped in France.
Oh, this really
Oh,
hurts
no,
for Dark Green.
That's actually so devastating. That could have been an interesting war, but yeah, never mind. It's gonna be a stomp for Emerald now, and he's probably gonna take France. I don't think he's gonna let Orange keep it.
Wow. Look, Blue saying just let me have Libya, Peach. So Peach actually wins this war. And I
Wait,
don't
orange
think.
and
Oh, Peach says
Emerald
okay
then.
to Blue. You know what,
What's orange
Peach?
going to do?
Oh, Orange over here.
I mean, is he
Orange
gonna
did,
leave?
no.
He doesn't look
Um,
like he wants to give it up, but
Dark Green asked Emerald if he could be a part, and Emerald was like, "Yep, sure."
Wait, so Emerald now actually fighting Teal as well? Or, yeah, Teal's pushing back down. So Emerald is fighting a couple of players here at the moment.
Violet might hit him in the back here. Might hit Emerald here.
See, I
Yeah,
liked
true,
what
actually.
Purple did. Purple took that 10 income and he used it to get a position up here. He knew he was going to be dead here. He knew Violet was going to eat him up alive there. So that was
Yeah.
a really good play on Purple's part.
He knew he was pretty much surrounded.
Look, Cole though. So Cole actually doing the typical Grease turkey play.
Yeah,
And
yes, Peach for peace, but Peach is not responding.
I really don't like that Peach even let Cole take Turkey. Peach could have been way more aggressive in stopping him in the first place. I mean, he's attacking him now, but I don't think Cole should have ever taken Turkey in the first place.
yeah, he
But they're
gave
fighting
him,
right now.
that's 7 extra gold that Cole gets to fight against Peach. But
Wait,
Wait,
double
Emerald-
20G ship when he could have just made an SS pipe.
that's a Kev move, and that's usually not a good play. Oh no! Oh,
that's
no!
also interesting. Wait, what is going on? And Emerald's just
Cole's
taking
in
land from the
trouble.
top.
I think, did Violet give this to
No,
Emerald?
no, Violet gave it. 'Cause
Yeah.
he took Slovenia, he said take check because it stole Slovenia. He's
Oh, okay.
deploying and now he's full sending it into Cole.
And look, I think so. Dark Green, like you said, is working with Emerald now, and Dark Green helping Emerald and is harassing Teal over here. We have Teal and we have Turquoise, not to get confused. I usually get those confused. And Gray's just slowly expanding into Russia, but Gray's going to get hit by Yellow, who has Ukraine, Moldova, and Crimea. So,
Peach is hitting Cole now too, after Violet hit him.
yeah, Peach was
Oh,
fighting
They
here.
were fighting first.
They were
Yeah,
fighting
they were fighting in
first.
Turkey.
Peach made some B
Yeah.
ships here. Violet tried to take advantage, and it's going to work.
It looked to me that like Violet hit first actually, but
No, they were fighting in Turkey. We were looking at it a little earlier.
Ooh,
Like,
Brown.
Peach made 2 20G ships to fight there.
Brown is struggling. Pink is overrunning Brown. Brown, the problem with Norway, Sweden is that's a lot of income, but it can be cut so easily.
Yeah.
And he's going to probably lose to Pink. Pink is in a lot better position here.
I mean, are they still fighting? Because if Pink takes Sweden, it looks like Brown's planning to piece him. Like, Brown should be at least trying to stop him from taking the bottom of Sweden. If they were
Turquoise
fighting.
is moving.
Yeah, maybe
Where?
he gave him Sweden for peace. Cole is on the run underneath Spain now. And he's asking Peach if he can hold Armenia. Pink's like, nope. Or Peach is like, nope.
I wonder if Peach and Violet will fight soon.
Yeah. If I'm Violet, I think I I would be a little nervous, right? Like Peach has about the same gold as you and
He's
position.
moving left. He's moving left though. His
He's
Yeah, he's
D-shift.
chasing
He's
gold.
trying
This
to
is
chase goal. This is
this is
grudging.
just
I don't know
this is some
why.
animal behavior.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh wait, light blue actually had enough for an SS. I don't think purple currently does. Yeah, purple doesn't have enough for an SS, and he's trying to do a transport drop trick to trap light blue's SS.
Turquoise getting rid of
Purple's at
orange,
13, light blue's at 9, so light blue actually in a good position here because of that SS.
Turquoise is getting rid of orange in Moscow.
Yeah, so orange does have Portugal. It's kind of funny that he also here has Moscow, and turquoise is
Cole's in
going to
trouble.
take that.
He needs to take Portugal port, Cole, otherwise he's dead. He's 2 seconds.
Yeah, he's done. So
Oh,
T-Batch is
poor
out of
Paul.
there. Ooh, I like this move on Dark Green's part. So Emerald actually got Belgium from Dark Green, but Dark Green's going to hit brown here. Very smart again. That's 7 income that's easily cut just by owning a port.
Problem with that though is I wonder if Pink will let him keep Norway, and then I wonder if Emerald will intervene or step in.
Heal's last base in Estonia. And Turquoise is spawned on him.
Oh, I honestly
Heal's
kind of hope
dead.
when there's a teal and turquoise in the same game, I kind of hope one of them dies early, just to make our lives easier.
Yeah, you never
Because
want to
that's hard
see
to
them.
steal the remap.
They're like, especially when they're like right by each other, it's almost impossible to see.
When there's a border, you think they're the like one
no.
person, then you realize, oh no, poor life. Yeah, honestly, one SS when you're so far behind in income is just not that useful, especially when purple just has 5 transports that he can just keep dropping on the port. Like light blue just
Yeah.
can't do anything.
So he's saying, Peanut, just take my stuff. And if you're purple, I would be mad. I don't like when players do this. You're the one that earned this income, and now you're just giving it up to Peanut, right? So I would actually
Yeah.
consider fighting Peanut in this case. That's a pretty good reason to hit him. Also, look at this
Yeah.
drop here on orange. Emerald dropping on orange in Portugal. This fight is taking a lot longer than I thought for Turquoise to wrap up here. But I think...
See, what if teal just escapes from here? I don't think he can. He has 0 gold right now.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the
I think
end of
that's
teal.
the death for him. Also, green...
There again.
Oh, poor Deerkin. Well,
Oh, and look at.
he's
I
gonna
love
be
that
so
Peanut's
mad.
generally confused. I love that Peanut is confused by purple coming for East Greenland.
Yeah, I mean, if you're Peanut, if you're given land like this that someone earned, like, you should realize that this belongs to purple. You could have been friends with purple, but no, this is a perfect reason for him to hit you now.
Yeah.
Town is under siege.
Purple instantly gets the base too.
You know what? Easter called this. Brown versus dark green, right? And then pink jumps onto dark green. So pink and brown were nemesis. They were enemies, and now pink is actually helping out a little bit. Although he says he's bullying brown. I think Emerald said pink don't. We might have missed something here, but I think someone bullied pink to not hit dark green.
I'll say I think Sasu is in this one.
Yes, he's in this game.
And yes, this is also live.
I'm thinking purple might actually be a good player.
Yeah, for sure. He handled that SS by light blue pretty well by making he just put his entire army into transports, and he realized light blue didn't come with the transports, so he could just keep dropping on the port.
Wow, look at this, y'all. Wheat
He's
doing
like-
a drop, and simultaneously hitting France. Wheat with a really good position here. I
Yeah,
like
that's a really good
this.
attack.
It's hard to, when you get hit in 3 places all at once, it's hard to respond here. And Wheat has a sufficient force here that's roared as well. Emerald just built a roar. He's going to have to roar his guys here. Oh, he actually goes for the dispel. I really like that. That was a great dispel there. And
We
yellow...
just mana. We just mana the roar again, but he doesn't see it.
Oh, does he? Which one? Oh, yeah, Wheat could roar again for sure. Wheat might be busy here, though, as well, trying to hit multiple places. Yellow cutting the trees under Belarus. And yellow and gray just having a great fight. Oh, Violet makes a move.
Yeah, I think he noticed that Peach is busy in Portugal right now.
Violet says your safety is unsured.
A player's
I don't
forces
know
are
what
under
that means.
Wait,
If someone could
wait,
translate. He says
Yeah,
that
I
to
thought he was
blue.
gonna say. Yeah, you think it's a assured, not unsure.
Unsured. So, are we unsure if blue is safe here? Okay, we actually getting surrounded now and having to pull back. You know, his best bet is to defend this and to push up from this area with a ship
Orange.
supporting it.
Orange is dead. Purple did not land him to port.
Orange was looking for Sanctuary up here, and Purple says no. Purple doesn't trust any little pirates. Oh, no! Green makes a move on Yellow once Yellow hits
This is tragic.
Gray. Yeah, this stinks. Also, Peanut says, I'll help you. So Peanut's just trying to look for a way back into this game here. Trying to earn some favors. And Peanut has enough to make a significant difference on ships.
Yeah. He saved his gold versus Purple. He just went for the full run away and moved somewhere else.
But at the same time, oh, Universe was orange. At the same time, though, Peach is actually helping Emerald out here. And Wheat is getting pushed back hard. Peanut chose the wrong side, I think.
Yeah, I really wonder if Emerald's gonna help Peach after Emerald's done with his war. It's kind of interesting with what Peach is doing. It's kind of weird how hard he's going for Wheat, to be honest.
Oh my gosh. Violet says, Blue, I'll give you some lands if you help me with Peach. And Blue says, I'm a loyal pirate, sorry. And Violet says, no problem, and then goes and attacks him. Oh, you really have to respect Blue here. That might be the cutest thing I've seen in all of Risk. Oh my gosh. Also, I was gonna talk about this too. Turquoise is overrunning Gray because Yellow's getting teamed by Gray and Green, and so Turquoise thinks that he can come in and save the day. And Soxu, now is this a DC? This has to be a DC, right?
Yeah, he's in a great position.
Yeah, it looks like I don't think Pink and Brown were gonna beat him in that position. That's tragic for Soxu.
He looked like he was in a great spot. He just initiated an attack, and I think he DC'd. So we are struggling with the game connections today. I'm not sure why. A couple players really feeling it, though.
I mean, I assume Soxu definitely lost internet connection because he would be sending angry messages right made to me on Discord.
Oh, that opens up the map for Pink and Brown now. This alliance now has a lot of free land on their hands.
Brown is trying to claim it though. He's going to England.
Yeah, Brown's going England, Pink's going Greenland.
Oh no. This hurts. This is the most this is so soul hurting when you DC and the two people you attacked are just now gonna be parasiting off your lands.
Yep. Hopefully Soxu closes his eyes and doesn't watch. So
Dark Green's
Yellow
also snacking on his fast.
Yeah, Dark Green has this, and alright, so he's just trying to snipe some purple SS. Yeah, he's getting some bounty here.
Pink's not having
But Pink
Pink's
says
not
no. So Violet gave Peanut Crete. Peanut runs away. He tried to help Wheat, found out that was the wrong master to choose, and now he's going to try to help Violet. And Violet's going to have a tough fight ahead pushing into these areas. But Peach actually pushing out. If you're Peach, if you pull back here, you can make this a lot worse for Violet. Lots of fighting going around the map. So we have Peach and Emerald still working on Wheat. Again, Wheat's trying to make a tough defensive stand here. It's always hard to push into Africa. And then Peanut and Violet versus Blue and Peach. Blue and Peach are definitely outnumbered and outmanned here. And then Dark Green versus Pink and Brown. But I think this is going to be a wrap for Dark Green unless Emerald's busy down here, and Emerald isn't really focused on this stuff up here. Emerald might need to help.
I mean, that war between Gray, Green, and Yellow, Turquoise just came and said, I'm taking all of it.
Yeah, Turquoise is smiling. Actually, this is really smart by Turquoise. He just took full advantage of like a war between three people in the east of him.
Yeah, Turk. Okay, that's what I thought. Turk has a lot of gold, and Turk is being very slow about spending it.
He's finally spending, but he's also saving Yellow, the pirate.
Yeah, he wants Yellow to live, and
Yellow fuck you, Gray.
Very mad. And Green is asking Turk if Gray can live on as his pirate, but I don't think that's gonna happen. And here you go. So Emerald actually still pushing down here. He's gonna be too busy to help. Oh, Dark Green's gonna get the snipe on this. Does he know how to swap? Does Pink know how to swap? He can swap it with this unit and get out of there. He does it. Oh, he does it in time. Oh, nice job, Pink. That was clutch just in time getting out of there. Ooh, this is rough for Violet.
I mean,
Violet's
he has
gonna
a
get
lot
this.
of mortars. It's
Yeah.
not too bad of a fight because he has so many mortars. But
Problem
once you
with
lose
this-
that front line, it's terrible. Yeah.
Yeah, and like
Yeah,
those
he's
mortars,
retreating
they
out.
block your reinforcements from reinforcing that front line. Like, that's just so hard. Emerald finally is making grounds, though, and Emerald is going to wrap up Wheat. And so I think maybe Emerald now just has Peach. So he's going to have Peach instead of Dark Green. Dark Green's going to die. Wow, this just sucks, though, for Soxy having to watch. Pink is going to have all of Greenland, Sweden, Norway, Denmark. Pink's going to be like a top 3 player after he gets all this income here.
Yeah, I think, and Pink and Brown are going to be allied too. So basically, that alliance is just he just basically spawned the powerful alliance.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, and Brown is hopefully, I'm assuming Brown's just helping Pink out here, right? No, Brown actually Brown wants Iceland.
I mean, I'll
Okay.
see. We'll see.
Like,
Pink may eyes. I mean, he's asking.
he's asking as he takes it. Okay. Violet, it was inevitable for Peach. Violet pushes down in here. Peach is running out of land to defend, and Turquoise is getting ready to hit green now. Wheat trying to run. There's no place to hide. 2 SS here to completely wrap it up here for him. And Peanut's being smart. Peanut really can't do anything here. He's just sitting on the port.
He's just showing he's a what's it called, loyal pirate.
Yep. Even though he's not investing anything, but I mean, with 29 gold, you really can't do anything against this, anyways.
Yeah.
Dude, look at the middle of the map of Violet. That looks juicy though. He's in the middle of war and there's only one, like all his spawns are down there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Emerald might hit Violet because if you remember, Peach was helping Emerald with Wheat earlier.
Yeah, and yeah, like you're saying, Violet actually cut trees, and this could make it easy to snipe a lot of bases. There's not easy choke points to defend now.
You can run through there. Even
Yeah.
yellow could try.
Garadas was Wheat here. So Garadas is out of this game. We still have quite a few players though left with the 19-minute marker. A couple of people, T-Batch, Universe, Deerkin, Soxy with the DC, which really is unfortunate.
Yeah, it really sucks for him.
And Blue's trying to turn the lobby against Violet. Dark Green's trying to remind Blue it's only turn 19. Ooh, actually, Dark Green, look at this. He escaped, and Emerald is being a good master and continuing to serve Dark Green well. Gives Dark Green some
Honestly,
land.
it was actually so good for Dark Green that Orange randomly just teamed him in transport because Dark Green just instantly was like, alright, I'm not winning this. Hey, Emerald, can I just be your pirate? And Emerald's like, sure.
Yeah,
And that let Dark Green stay in the game for so long.
because they were fighting in France originally, right? And then Emerald
Yeah.
saw that Dark Green got teamed, and he was like, okay, fine, like, I'll be nice to you. You could be my pirate.
Yeah.
Ooh. Wait,
Green
yellow.
is SS. Green might not want to lose this port because Turk might spawn SS on him.
Yeah, why is his S... Oh, he's getting ready to evacuate. This is literally... Look, it's the last people on the ship. They're sailing to new and better worlds here. This world is no more for them. They must leave behind their homes.
But where do
Everything
you
they
land?
knew. They're just going anywhere. Wherever someone will take them.
I think if you're green, you just go full drop everything on Libya. Hopefully you kill some of Peanut's ships, and then you just attack Blue anyway
No,
with this
Peanut
massive army.
is Violet the pirate, so Violet will retaliate if you hit Peanut.
Oh wait, Pink is going for Emerald's lands.
A town is under siege.
Pink is telling
Oh, that
Dark
is
Green
not
that there's
smart.
good reasons that Dark Green gave Emerald, or that Emerald gave Dark Green that land. And I think Pink was nervous that Dark Green was going to hit him, so Pink with the preemptive strike. And look at this, Emerald striking at this alliance before they have time to build up an income base.
Alright, Emerald's declared war on Pink and Brown. So it's Emerald versus Pink and Brown.
Ooh, does Violet
Wonder.
collect another pirate? Peanut and Green?
Oh yeah, he is.
You can live here. Look at that. He finds a new master now. And he's happy. He's just a happy guy. Violet now
It
with
might-
2 pirates.
It might make Turk Yellow hit Violet though, because Green is part of their alliance now.
I think his border with Violet is just too small right now for him to consider it. Or actually, no,
Yeah,
sorry, I didn't even
yeah,
know.
he's
He
with
has a
Yellow.
border with him in Turkey.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Turkey.
actually, he could He could do a
And
Drake
yellow is
continuation.
with him, so yellow
Yeah,
can
and
help him.
yellow
Right?
attacks the middle.
Wait, what's the... So Emerald actually at 38 with Pink at 46? Is Pink gonna help Brown out?
Yeah, pink and brown. Well, Emerald kind of declared war on brown and pink at the same time. He called them both rats.
Yeah, but look at this. They're kind of like traded lands here, I think. Pink ends up getting... I think Pink got Germany for Netherlands, right?
No, I think Emerald already owned the land. Pink kind of just took it off Emerald. I'm not sure if Emerald gave it to him.
Yeah,
I'd be
pink owns
shocked.
Netherlands.
Yeah,
Pink owned Netherlands, so they swapped. They might have
Oh, really?
swapped, and he's just hitting brown only. But no.
And Pink is just gonna abandon him, I guess.
Pink's
Oh,
loading
there
up to do
goes.
something, maybe, but Pink is being really slow. If Brown is truly an ally, he is being slow to help his ally. It might
Yeah,
be too late.
I'd be shocked if he attacked Emerald right now. It'd be extremely late.
Peach is pushed out of Middle East. All he has left is Portugal.
Yes, I actually forgot. Peach had Portugal. Yeah, so
Oh wait,
Peach isn't
Violet
actually dead.
Is Violet killing his pirate Peanut?
Who's running with generals?
Oh no, it was an accident.
It's Spain. Who's one general in Spain?
Spain. Oh, so he actually was able to drop that transport off. This is some very persistent play on Blue's part.
Yeah. Violet, I can help you. Blue is trying to switch sides now. I seek a new master. Oh no.
I mean, I respect Blue for sticking to his master, but
yeah, I think if you're Violet,
wasn't
you have to just put Blue down at this point.
I mean, Blue has one general left in Portugal, and Peach is probably gonna share.
Oh, I'll laugh if Peach doesn't give it to him. Actually, that would be so messed up for Blue.
Oh, Dark Green is cutting him off.
Dark Green's hitting him in Portugal. Blue isn't really going to have a place to run, I don't think.
Oh yeah, this is really rough for Peach considering he's meant to be Emerald's part, I thought. And
Emerald...
Dark Green is like, I'm after Blue. What did Blue do?
Yeah, Emerald tried to tell Dark Green to chill with that. Emerald wants Peach to stay alive. I mean, if you recall, Peach did try to help Emerald here, right? They were both hitting wheat, I believe. I totally forgot that Peach had all... Peach was the same person over here as the same person that was helping Emerald over here. So
Brown is just slowly losing all his land to Emerald.
Yeah, Brown has these 3 SS, and I'm so surprised that Pink didn't reach out and help Brown out. Like, I thought that they were on really good terms, and must have just misread that situation there.
Blue share Portugal. Alright, Peach is nice. He remembers that Blue stuck with him.
I love when the small players share. But Blue says Violet's gonna kill us though, so we'll see if Violet is the kind of person to take their SS and come all the way over here.
If I was Violet, I would not be happy with Pink. Cut some trees on your borders.
Yeah, and Pink, all of these units are spawns that he's moved from his island. So he was taking the time to transport all of his spawns down here into Germany, and he cut trees. Ooh, look at this. Violet going with the handing out land strategy, and Trusty's actually here. Trusty, tell the good people how that works out when you're a pirate and your master gives you too much land.
I mean, the whole team lobbies, teams in, you just start taking a little bit of land for your own. And then you're a player again.
Yeah, we'll see when Peanut becomes his own player. So he's going to have Crete, he's going to have Libya, and he's going to have Egypt. That's a good start for him right there.
I mean, I think it's fine for Violet to give him that much land, to be honest.
Yeah?
Because Violet might be looking north now, but I'm not sure who Violet's going to attack in the north. He might have wanted to go west, but he'd have to fight Emerald, who's massive.
Brown is a nomad right now with 3 SS. Oh, no, he took Siberia.
Yeah, Lavender, look at all the small countries just sharing and helping each other out. So Lavender helping Brown out over here, giving him Sanctuary. Brown continuing to run here. Dark Green actually gives Blue an actual country. So Dark Green did hit Peach. Emerald says no. And now Dark Green's like, okay. And so now Blue actually, he gets to live in Morocco. And here comes Violet.
Blue needs to work on his Diplo when he says you need to help or you have to help to Emerald.
Blue's trying to go with the whole there's a 3-man team card. He's trying to use that to get people to recognize that Violet has all this land and green and peanut, and he's dangerous. And let's see if anyone comes to Blue's aids to save him. Oh, and Turquoise actually gives Brown Moscow. So it looks like Lavender will be able to get Siberia back, and then Brown can live here in Moscow.
Yeah, Dark Green's not happy that he gave Morocco to Blue.
Vio killing Blue. I should have just killed him. Oh, so Emerald actually, I see what you're saying. Emerald forced his pirate, Dark Green, to give land to Blue. And now Dark Green, Dark Green's mad. Dark Green wants it's his land. He wants that extra 3 income. Oh,
no.
Please don't tell me Green is going to try to get revenge against these two. So Yellow and Turk are very
no.
friendly.
Violet told them. Violet gave him a ton of land.
Oh,
Violet
no
told him to go
way.
to Romania.
I mean,
Take Romania,
he's not allowed in Romania. Like, Yellow's just gonna hit him, no?
Yeah. Wait,
Yeah.
this is going to be like a border state now. He's kind of building a little border between himself and some of the scarier players. But you know what he's also doing? He's putting Green back on the same border of the people that he was enemies with. So Green now going to look at this, and Yellow's already moving.
Yeah.
He's mobilizing his
God.
troops to the border. Look at this, Yellow going in. This is what happened. This was a misplay on Violet's part.
Yeah,
Yellow
Violet that doesn't realize he's gonna have to deal with it. Yeah, Violet has to step in now. He can't let Yellow take this land.
Wow. And you know what? That could trigger Turquoise too to help out Yellow. It
Yeah.
could be Yellow Turquoise versus Violet, and I would kind of choose that team over Violet, I think. Violet's also busy over here, right? He still has some enemies, and he has a lot invested in SS. We'll see if he brings those back around. Oh, Yellow just pulls back now.
Mocha Loca. Blue is Mocha Loca.
Oh, Blue was Mocha. Okay, so Blue tried. Look at this, guys.
Oh,
That
Turquoise
one
already went in.
singular
Turquoise is
move.
assuming, yeah.
That fact that he was going to put Green on the border
And
with
Yellow's
Yellow and
going in.
Turquoise, and now Violet's going to get stampeded upon by a Yellow and Turquoise horde. Oh no, Violet. This is what can happen in Risk. You're seeing it all fall apart so quickly. One tactical diplomatic mistake, and now you have 2 huge enemies against you. And you lose land just as fast as Violet's losing land.
Yeah, in his defense, he probably completely forgot or doesn't even know that Green, had issues with Yellow and Turquoise.
Pink. I don't know what Pink's about to say to Yellow, but it's not good. Pink's about to make a different mistake here.
Oh.
Wait, remember Pink and Yellow actually? Remember these two at the start in Wales?
Oh my gosh, yes.
Between Pink and Yellow.
They were the
Pink
ones
and
that
Yellow.
had the weird grudge over Wales. If Violet's asking Yellow for peace, and I don't think you can say yes to that.
I think you take a little bit more land and then you just say yes and you say fuck Turquoise. Honestly, you made, like, what's Turquoise gonna do? At this point, you're big enough to be a problem. Like, Turquoise doesn't want to just hit you.
Look at all the ships, all the B ships that Emerald made just to chase down 2 of Brown's SS ships. That is funny.
Brown's in Moscow, though. He can't even finish
I
it.
know! Oh, wow, wait. I don't know if this is a great play from Yellow. Yellow, that was all his gold into SS here. And
That is a tragic play. Actually, Yellow was doing fine. He should never make SS.
yeah, because Violet has a way bigger fleet, and Violet doesn't have to invest much. And Turquoise is sitting on 700 gold. So is Violet. These two have a bunch of gold that they've yet to show on the map.
A town is under siege.
Pink has to have a lot then too. Wow, wait, these players, the timer's at
Pink-
30 here. Pink has 500. These players have a
Pink-
lot.
Pink cut Yellow's port, and now he's hitting him from behind with Green.
Oh, that's a clutch move. Yeah, see, this was a really bad misplay on Yellow's part. Yellow could have just focused on getting land and income. This is 120 or 140 something gold down the drain.
Wait, Violet's not blocking. Violet's not blocking him.
Yeah, I mean, it's so amazing to me Yellow made these 3 SS while there was so much free undefended land in the middle. That was just so much easier to take.
Oh, he's
There's-
blocking down here instead.
There's still undefended land. And yeah, Violet just brings his S up around. But yeah, this is actually really bad now because they're not going to have naval advantage. And like, you can push Ukraine pretty easily. You can push this area pretty easily with ships. And this also stalls out Yellow's push down here. Like, this can all get reverse pushed just by putting ships on these coastlines here.
Yeah, I think he can get reverse pushed right now actually because Yellow went all in on SS and now he has 0 gold. Well, not right now, but he at the time he made it, he had 0 gold. This is the perfect chance to just reverse sweep his land and
Yeah,
then give it to your allies.
like you're saying, look at that. I mean, this is all going to be reconquered, and it's going to be so cheap for Violet to retake this. He's going to actually be
Yeah.
able to farm. If Yellow tries to defend this, these guys will one-shot infantry units. They'll just melt anything that Yellow puts on the coast here. And Yellow's in full-scale retreat now. And look, there's nothing Turquoise can really do here. It's really hard to push down into Turkey.
Town is under
So,
I mean,
Turquoise is...
Turquoise needed to gut the trees. He didn't really commit too hard. Like he got the top city, and if he committed hard and he got the second city in Turkey, then he'd have a strong base to
Yep.
push down into Syria and do real damage. But he just didn't commit his gold.
Or we can also do a name list off real quick.
Yeah.
Nikolai, Gold Mist, Blocks, Fresh, Waffle, Twisty Pink, Yashkama, Hasoon, Mortlock, Dark Knight, and Jair Nuber.
That's
Yeah,
a
most of
lot
these
of
are
good
decent
players.
Yeah,
Yeah,
most of them should know how to fight.
a lot of
I'm
good players.
surprised. That means that so when you know Turquoise backs off, that's just him being kind of greedy with his gold or being hesitant to spend it or be aggressive with it.
I mean, they're giant banks. I don't think they want to spend their banks against each other.
Wow, this is so unfortunate for Yellow. One singular misplay here, and he's having to run. And also,
Yeah.
although it's a misplay on Turk's part, his ally did not do a good job pushing into Turkey. If Turquoise was having a huge fight
A player's
on
forces
land,
are under attack.
Violet wouldn't have been able to do anything about this. But now Violet can just easily take all this land back. Turquoise is moving troops, but it doesn't
Yeah, but
matter
he's-
here.
I mean, he's not going to stop. He's going to keep going into Ukraine this time around. But Yellow's going to actually have to fight for his life.
Oh, Pink coming in from the top shelf. Look at this. Pink all the way up here, coming all the way down. Even
What
Dirakin,
is
who's
going
dead here,
on?
is surprised. We have a surprised
Player's
audience
forces are
here.
under attack.
Pink
Yeah, I'm surprised.
showing up
What
in
is
the
going on?
Mideast. And Violet's like, Pink, why are you even down here right now?
Yeah, Pink's like, I'm not going for you. Don't worry, bro.
Turquoise, again, another misplay here. Pumping out SS in this position is always the worst. Although
What are these guys
Violet
doing?
let
I guess,
Turkey to get
yeah.
sniped, that kind of hurts.
yeah, Violet is not paying attention enough to that port, but I'm honestly shocked. I recall that Peanut pissed Purple off. I don't know what Peanut did to Pink to have Pink show up from the other side of the map.
Why did Pink come all the way down here for this? I guess Pink is like, oh, I got plenty of gold, I need to spend it somewhere, but this is
Yeah,
awful.
Peanut should be attacking. Yeah, Peanut should just whatever gold Peanut has, it better be like he better be spending it. I'm actually amazed that he's not because you want to surround that army and kill the units as they spawn while you can. Alright, Pink
Yeah,
stops
Pink,
spending
I
it,
mean,
some sense.
he's surrounded and he knows that's over for him here. Turquoise gonna try Turkey round 2. Yellow now, because Violet's getting distracted, Yellow pushing back into some free lands. Honestly though, this base, losing this Turkey port hurts so much. Like, you
Yeah.
have a lot of SS and you have advantage, and when you have this port, you can defend this position so easily. Turquoise's SS investments would have been just stuck in this sea
Town is under siege.
had Violet been able to just
Player's
hold that
forces
port.
are under attack.
But he's losing position, and Violet's
Oh,
losing
Violet.
that base as well. He's actually giving up that base.
Man, he's losing it to such a small army. That's what
Yeah.
hurts about this.
that gives
so
Turquoise a launch pad.
Yeah, because now Turquoise can actually hold on to Turkey port. If Violet, let's say, had that base and he had control of Turkey, he can bring a land army to that Turkish port and then just retake it. But now he can't do that anymore.
Town is under
Yeah,
siege.
Turk gonna have Turkey now, and Turkey's a great spot to hold here. It's so hard to retake this if Turquoise knows how to defend it, right?
Wait, Dark Green is trying to nomad Green. Dark Green is trying to nomad Green. Green has 30 seconds.
Oh
to
man,
take something.
Oh,
I always
wow.
feel bad for Violet because he just has like 2 idiot players from the other side of the map showing up attacking his cards, and then they're like, "Why are you attacking
Wait,
me? Why are you
Violet's
stopping
ending
me?"
Green. Wait, Violet looks like he's ending Green.
I think
Oh,
he's
that's
coming over
tragic
here
for
for this, right? Violet's coming over to
Oh,
fight
yeah.
Turquoise's SS. Green's just
Yeah.
trying to get out of here.
Green needs the
Violet
base in 10
Violet
seconds.
can't
Okay.
make another enemy. He can't have another little guy running around. Like,
I mean,
he's
Violet
gotta
has a ton
focus.
of gold.
Oh wow, wait, Violet actually with the devil number 666 here, a lot of gold. Turquoise though
And
with more gold.
I
and
think
Violet
Peach
can
is coming
always
back.
reverse sweep yellow. Like
Peach is
Violet can
coming
always just
back.
reverse them.
And
Peach
Peach is
coming back
coming
for
back in. I
revenge.
think Peach is
Oh,
coming
no.
back in for revenge. You know, Peach is the one that got
Yeah.
pushed out by Peanut and by Violet, right? Like, or
Yeah.
yeah. So Peach is gonna come back in and try to get some revenge.
I wonder if Peach is gonna be able to do anything. I still love that Peach made 220G ships instantly in his first war against Brown, I think. Or was it Brown? It might have been Cole. I should know it's Cole.
Yeah. Are these still the same ships? I mean, if so, those
Yeah,
ships
they are. I
they
think.
paid off. Oh,
Yeah,
except
the
that
free-
one's dead.
Oh,
That one's
no,
gone.
that's a veteran ship going away.
Yeah.
And standing against Peanut.
Pink says Peach Malta, so I'm not sure. Yeah, Pink is just trying to rerun with these transports. Are they full? No, they're not even full. Wow, Peach coming in for revenge. Violet making too many enemies. His pirates are causing him some problems here too.
I mean, I feel a little bad because I don't even know what Peanut did to get Pink to show up. Like, and what did Green even do? Green didn't say a word to, Dark Green.
So
Peanut built 3 tanks.
Peanut built 3 tanks. Oh wow. And he's losing 1 already. He actually needs more units here to make these tanks worth it. Twisty McPeak is gone. So I don't know if you all saw, Dark Green made the block here. He blocked him from running here. Also, Turquoise giving Brown North Russia. So Brown's going to slowly grow. And Brown does not have any good feelings towards Emerald. So we'll see how that goes later on in the game. But yeah, so Peanut losing his 3 tanks, that's actually devastation right there. That's a lot of gold down the drain, and I don't think they did much. And now Peach has a landing pad here to push up into Egypt. Violet's completely out of Greece now, and Violet's SS, he doesn't really have a good spot for him. If I'm him, I might try to take these 3 ports. Like, if you have all these ports, you can kind of keep your SS alive, help defend
Yeah.
if you're pushed, and you cut 7 income from Turk, right?
He's Turk. I submit. I mean, look how much gold, what's it called, Violet has. He is trying to pretend to be super weak right now.
I don't think Turk wants to. Like, Turk looks like he's trying to get more income. That's why he's got to be giving up land, right? He's giving Lavender Central. He's giving Brown North Russia. Huh. We got Simulator saying, sit game. Well, thank you. This is our second go-around, so we're hoping that it's a little bit better this time for you. We got some practice under our belt. Pink's still working on spawn management. Emerald has a lot moving down to the south. Emerald's repositioning his ships in the south here. And Dark Green's asking if he made Mocha happy. So I wonder, maybe did Dark Green kill Green for Mocha Loca? That's the only explanation I can think of, right?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't even know if Green had interact. I don't even remember who killed Mocha, to be honest.
Okay,
It was Violet in Morocco.
Yeah.
where is Peanut? Blind caster alert. Oh, okay. Peanut actually lives on in Palestine. There he is. Turquoise is giving up so much land. He gave up north. He gave up central. He gave up Volga.
Yeah, he gave it away. The 2 Sioux pirates.
Oh my gosh. Here we go.
Oh, he wants to keep crushing Violet. Man, Violet, what are you doing? You have so much money. Why are you doing
Violet
this to
needs
yourself?
this. Violet needs this port big time. If he has Cyprus, he can actually do some damage against this here. But Violet's actually just going to run.
He's gonna go for creep, maybe?
I think
not
this is a
spawning. I
running
he's
play.
running.
Look, he's asking Emerald.
Yellow's starting to block with transport ships.
I mean,
Oh
this
my
isn't
God.
gonna work. Yellow, Turk. You two are actually. Oh wow! All right, the bad words here coming out. So Emerald is actually coming in to save the day. He's actually coming to fight Yellow and Turquoise. Turquoise and Turkey.
He got 1 SS with his transport.
Worth it.
Is it 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12? Like, he spent as much money
Okay,
on
it's
transport.
definitely not actually worth it.
It's worth it for the
Emerald
highlights,
also
I guess, right?
Wait, Emerald's in here too, in Greaseport.
And Peach is just going straight
Oh,
into.
Nikolai. That was Nikolai. So
There goes
Nikolai's
Nikolai.
dead. Peach is going to push into Violet now. Emerald is really upset with Yellow and Turquoise. He is not happy with their gameplay. Emerald says that he declares war on them. Turquoise is now running. Turquoise invested a lot into SS, and he can't do much
Pink
about
is
that.
also going for Turquoise.
Ooh. Pink is an
I mean-
opportunistic player, I think. Pink is just going whenever the opportunity arises to take free land, right?
Yeah, but Turk can't defend this because it's disconnected even.
Peach told Violet to retake Lebanon, by the way, so they're pieced now. Peach just wanted to kill Peanut. And Dark Green is now landing in Libya to attack Peach. And Violet is bringing his SS around to help
Wait.
Emerald against Turquoise.
What is Dark Green doing against Peach? They're meant to be the same, like, they're meant to be on the same side. Even Emerald is just confused. This is the second time that Dark Green hit Peach.
I think at this point, you have
Okay,
to
no,
put
this-
down
this-
Dark Green if you're Emerald.
Yeah.
Like, he is not
Yeah.
a loyal pirate. He just
No,
doesn't do
I
what
don't
you
think he
say.
realized. Dark Green's leaving now.
Yeah, but the fact this is the second time he's hitting Peach, yeah, even Peach has mentioned, yeah, this is the second time this idiot's hitting me. We're meant to be on the same side.
And Yellow's mad. Emerald, he says Emerald's like the World Cop. Emerald is basically like the UN, and he's saying, hey, you have to peace Violet or else I'm gonna invade you. He's using his UN powers to be able to conquer Yellow now. He is so mad. Yellow is raging in chat right now. And this is what we love to see in Risk. You love when people get super mad like this. Look at how much he's typing. You know how mad someone is when they type as much as Yellow's typing. And if you're Emerald, you're smiling. You're just happy that you caused this much emotional damage to Yellow.
I hope Yellow or Pink remembers Will. One of them needs
Yeah.
to remember.
Yeah, I know. I want them to fight again at some point. I think Pink is going to jam into Yellow from the back. Pink has been an opportunistic player, and Yellow is honestly just the easiest free land right now.
Dark Green's mad because he thinks that this entire game has just been banking. I cannot disagree. We're at turn 43, and Violet's the only one with over 1,000 kills.
I mean,
Dark Green's
Violet,
in this game.
the way what Violet did is also kind of demented. He just had like 700 gold, and he let
Still.
everyone take his land slowly.
Still has 800 gold and hasn't spent to defend
Yeah.
his land at all. I don't like that play at all on Violet's part.
I mean, Emerald might look really scary if he takes all the Yellow's land. He's gonna be like 80 income.
Pink at 60. Pink actually kind of under the radar 60. This does not look like 60 income worth of land when you look at it on the map. But yeah, that's big. That's a big income right there. And I'm wondering who he's going to hit because I feel like he just waits until the moment arises when it's easy prey, just like Turquoise. He takes all this income from free from Turquoise. Oh, wow. Okay, you know what? I think Violet is Yashkama still in this game? I think we might have that as Violet. We talked about this in the last tournament game, and Yashkama has a tendency to overmake healers. I'm looking at like 10 healers all clumped up right here. I'm wondering if Violet is Yashkama now. He is holding this. Turquoise is never going to really be able to push that, especially with the amount of gold that Violet has.
Yeah, but I don't think Violet's ever pushes either.
Yeah, Turquoise still has a lot of gold too. It depends on how much they want to spend, right? I think everyone's just trying to hold on to as much gold as possible.
Pink invasion in Russia.
Yeah, Pink, look at this opportunistic guy. He sees a small guy here. Everyone else is busy, so he goes for it, right? And Easter was saying Emerald's going to be at 80 income, and Emerald's still pushing onwards. So he's gonna, if he keeps taking land, he's gonna be close to 90 if he tries to finish off Yellow.
Brownie's begging. Help me please, the Lavender. Oh, Lavender's sitting there. Oh, Lavender isn't moving.
Lavender sending troops in. I don't know how much. I mean, Lavender has 200 gold, Pink has 900, and Brown has 200. So together, they could make this an expensive fight, more expensive than what Pink is probably anticipating. It's always so hard fighting people.
Artilleries. If they can get on those artilleries, they can be really.
Oh yeah, yeah. If they can get a surround on this artillery line, each of these artillery are worth 15 gold each. That would be pretty costly. But yeah, this is what I was talking about. Like, it's hard to fight in Russia when you get bases sniped like that. Each base is super important, especially in North Russia where they're so spaced out.
So Turk and Violet are both smallish now, but they have massive banks. So they're just gonna throw their entire banks against each other. They both
Right?
think they can win.
That is actually such a good point. They have given up all their lands to hold on to their cash stack, and now that they're fighting over almost nothing. They're fighting over like 20 income worth of land, and they're gonna have to spend their entire banks of like 700 plus gold just to get it. That is actually funny. Oh wow.
I think Violet might be rich because they're both building giant fleet.
Yeah, Turquoise has this port still, which is going to be clutch for him. Violet has these ships he's not even using yet. But once Violet gets these lands on Turkey, these ships are in danger. Yellow, however, with spending all his gold, so Yellow actually not banking anything. Yellow knows that this is his last line of defense. He has 3 towers positioned here for defense. He made tanks. He has a lot of rifles. He has a lot of artillery. We'll see if he's able to keep this up. See, I like Emerald's composition better because he has less rifles in the front, but just enough. He needs more here, actually. But he has, look at
so
this
many
back
mortars
line.
and artillery, though.
He needs to
Yeah,
pump.
it's doing
These
so
are
much
vulnerable
damage.
right now, yeah. If
Yeah,
he
he
can,
sees it.
if he can keep a front line active, Yellow will actually get eaten alive here.
Yellow actually has a pretty strong army too himself. Like, he has the tanks at the front line. They're not gonna die easily, and he does have artillery behind them. Like, he actually has mortars to supply this. Oh, and I think Pink's units are being pulled in.
Complex in the chat saying this looks so fun, and Complex, you couldn't be more right. This is so fun. It is. Once you get to this game, when you can, this stage in the game where you can make this many units and have big epic battles like this, it's such a blast. And yeah,
Violet's getting 2 men.
Peach,
I need to know how much gold Violet has, to be honest.
he still
I'm
has
so
690, and he
This
has all
is
these
just-
SS.
This is another level of pretending. This is another level of Hollywood acting.
Yeah, I think at this point I would just give up Turkey. Honestly, like what's the point of spending? Like, you saved your gold this long. Like, what are you fighting over here anymore?
Oh, Pink's sending it against Emerald in the middle, building tanks.
Oh,
shit.
this is beautiful. Wait, Pink actually wrapped up that fight against Brown a lot quicker than I thought. Lavender didn't support him. Brown actually ended up on the run. And now Pink is going to charge in. And you know what? Tanks are good here because all these trees have been cut by Violet. So it's open land where the tanks actually aren't getting blocked and choke pointed.
I wonder when Emerald notices. I don't think he's noticed yet.
Oh man, Pink and Yellow went from fighting in Wales to helping each other.
Yeah, wait,
That's
round
where they
1,
start.
turn 1 enemies, and now Pink is trying to come in and save the day here. Although this is actually kind of bad, lots of unit lag for him. His guys are actually, see, this is the problem with tanks. They get stuck in these trees pretty easily, which is why once he gets to here, it should be a lot better for him. Yellow got absolutely consumed by Emerald's army composition. He still has this though, which is pretty expensive, and that's nice to hold on to. And I don't get the play from Violet here. Violet making knights now as well. Violet losing this base, complete surround here. Like, what's the point of holding on to this? He comes, he snipes Portugal off of Peach, only to bring his SS back around. But, like, this is enemy territory now. Like, just go find Sanctuary somewhere else, I feel like.
Yeah, it's such an interesting time to finally spend this gold as well.
See, Pink has an issue here.
Back.
Pink...
Violet's going back on Peach.
I think he's going west. Oh, Violet's going back.
No,
Yeah.
he's in Libya with all his stuff.
Yeah, and Peach, what's Peach looking like? 100 gold. So Peach only has what he has on land. He can't do anything navy-wise, but he could probably hold Libya. The thing, though, that Pink is running into here, so Pink, he has really awesome tank army composition. He, like, mass tanks is really nice, but he has way too many rifles, and you're actually seeing him have some lag issues. This is a problem, like unit lag. It's taking some time for his units. I think since the Russia wars wrapped up, maybe that will help him out a little bit. You get a little bit of stutter, but yeah, he's trying to move these guys back. I think you kind of just hold this position if you're him, though, and this is probably the position you want to push because it's all open land here. But even then, this is hard to push down into.
Brown is a little scouting party going up to Moscow.
Yeah, his 4 guys just camping out there. He has Crimea now, which is nice on his part. Dark green.
Oh, Dark Green is excited. He can finally go to. Yeah, he can finally see some action. He's going for Greenland.
And guess what? This is finally the one chance he'll hit someone where his master will not say, hey, stop.
Yeah.
Emerald's actually going to appreciate this. Complex is asking if Yellow is mad. Yellow is furious.
Yes.
I don't know if you saw
Yes.
some of the chat, but yes, he is so mad at Emerald right now.
Violet's spending all his gold Malta. Violet's spending a shit ton on SS.
Yeah, wait, that
Both
was like
players matching.
500 gold maybe on SS, a 500 extra. He's gonna spend it all here in
Oh
turquoise.
my god.
They're
Yeah,
all.
come out.
Oh my, you know what's funny? Is Turquoise was probably thinking, yeah, I've been secretly holding on to 300, 400 gold. This guy won't see it coming. And Violet's like, don't worry, I got 1k, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
they both
both of
realized
them.
how much bank they actually had here, and they
How
both.
much? Wait, Violet still has gold. Like, can we click on Violet?
Violet. That
Oh
was
wait,
the
actually
last.
spent everything.
Yeah,
Wait, man.
they're getting bounty here, I
Turk is
think, and
winning.
the
Turk is winning.
turret
Yeah,
encounter
Turk
just
is
happened.
actually winning.
Turk actually got a lot of bounty right there. So if you don't know, you get 25% of the value of what you kill, and each of these SS are worth 45 gold. So that's how they're getting a lot more gold to be able to make ships here. If you're Turquoise, you need to spend some more because you lost that fight on the top. He was winning in the south, but that top he was getting surrounded, and now he has a lot of weak
Yeah.
SS.
I
Violet,
think Violet just marketed this a little better, actually.
yeah, Violet
He
kind of
doesn't
turning
have
that
a
around.
war.
At the same time, Yellow getting revenge against Emerald and Pink still trying to hold on here, and Dark Green easily captured all of Greenland. But this is actually probably the most important thing happening on the map right now.
Oh wait, Emerald's SS can really save Violet over here.
Does Emerald help Violet, do you think?
He probably should take the time to do it, to be honest, I think, in this kind of situation because of what Emerald typed to Turk with Yellow. Like, he literally came in there saying, hey, you both have rabies, and he literally, you know, he was pretty aggressive with both of them. I think you go out of your way. I think you let people ravage your lands in the middle, and you APM the SS.
Yeah. So, alright, so they cool off here, it looks like. And Brown hitting Yellow. All right, this is gonna, I think, put Yellow over the edge. Yellow is already tilted as it is, and now Brown is hitting him. And any little thing like this, when you're already tilted, just makes you go. He's gonna tip. There's gonna be a boiling point, and I think we're close to seeing that for Yellow. So anyone in chat that's just waiting for that moment to watch a guy break, I think you're about to see that.
He's just also in Ukraine for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know what this is. Peach is a very unique player. That's all I will say about Peach. This is kind of a cool fight to watch here. We have two different playstyles. A tank player making lots of artillery, trying to get infantry on that front line. Person and Emerald down here making these knights, and the knights are good if he can get them on the side, but they're just going to cause some bumpage and not do much here. And actually, Pink doing a good job holding on this line. Emerald does not have enough in the front to absorb the damage. His artillery is going to be weak here if he cannot reinforce this line fast enough. Ooh, this is actually bad, though. If Pink loses this flank, Pink's whole army becomes vulnerable then.
Pink also is in Scandinavia. Losing all his income on the other side.
Yeah, I mean, you can't really fault Pink here. It's hard enough to micro a big battle like this, let alone having a small player come and take land off of you.
Yeah, this is the pirate difference.
And Pink is going to have to pull back. And he probably started pulling back a little too soon. Once this base was sniped and he didn't have the gold to defend, he should have started pulling back. He's going to lose a lot on this retreat here.
Oh, he's betraying Yellow. Yellow is actually...
Oh, no.
Oh
Wait.
my God.
Yellow, guys, we are literally watching a mental breakdown for Yellow here. Please say a prayer, say anything, keep him in your thoughts. Yellow is raging. Yellow is raging right now. I'm so glad I have the profanity filter on here. We don't want to even see what Yellow is typing to these people. He is hurting so bad right now. Peach hit him, Brown hit him, Emerald hit him. I don't think Yellow's ever going to want to play. Complex is saying, Yellow! I don't think Yellow's going to want to play this game anymore after this. Wow.
Man, that was devastating for Pink. You saw like how Emerald flanked him on the left side, and that just caused Pink's whole army to just collapse. He had to retreat. He took so much damage while retreating.
That strategy, I mean, that play was just so tactical. Taking this base just really weakened Pink's position. He couldn't defend from that side. So yeah, look at this, Yellow and Pink full scale retreat now, retreating into each other actually. They're just
so dead.
Peach just
Peach is an animal, I gotta say. He is running at people.
And Waffle is out of here. Someone's oh, he just leaves before the STFU. If you guys don't know, once you're dead, you can actually be silenced in the game. He actually leaves before that happens to him. That is so funny there. Okay, so
I
back
feel a
to
little bad for Waffles.
yeah.
Sorry to try. It's just before, remember when me and Pooh were talking about angry people up top? Waffles was one of them, shouting he was shouting he's not playing another game. He
Was he
showed up
doing
anyway.
good? Was he doing good in the other lobby? I wonder if he was in a good spot and now like he loses this way. Like what a turn
Yeah,
of events for him tonight. Also, look at this, guys. Dark Green turning on his master. Dark Green hitting Emerald.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Dark Green hitting Emerald in the south of England here. And
Wait,
While
is
he's
it
still
Emerald?
fighting Pink, he should have tried to piece Pink first, maybe.
yeah,
Oh, and
because
Lavender, what is Lavender doing in the middle? Wait, if Emerald doesn't see this, Lavender can take so much land or gain a strong position.
yeah, Lavender looking for his opportunity. He has got 200 gold here. Emerald should actually see it because he's moved ships by it nearby. I wonder if he's just gonna let this happen though. I think if you're Emerald, your sole focus has to be on shutting down Dark Green. His disloyalty has gone on for far too long. Oh, actually, you know what? This is really good for Emerald. Emerald helped Violet out a little bit, and I think Violet's paying back the favor. Violet's just opportunistic, looking for a way back in and get land, but at the same time, he's building favors with Emerald by taking Africa off of Dark Green. And Lavender still going here. If I'm Lav, I think I spend a lot. Look, Brown doing it too. They're hungry for open
Oh
land.
no.
Emerald's getting devoured. Oh, but Peach is hitting Lavender. What is Peach doing?
No, that makes sense. Peach is Emerald's part, I think. Like, Peach is still loyal to Emerald.
Oh, I see. Okay, so Peach is still under Emerald. Okay. Yeah, Star Drifter saying Dark Green hitting Pink was a terrible decision. Interesting.
I mean, I completely disagree with that.
Yeah, I thought it was a good decision. I think hitting Emerald here was the bad decision. Because I think you could still be pushing Pink right now and getting land and getting like more income here. Emerald has enough issues with Brown and Lavender. Look at this Turquoise. Like, you didn't need to make an enemy out of Emerald here, I don't think. Emerald was never going to hit you.
I mean, he was probably scared. He was probably thinking Emerald is getting too big. Emerald might win the game, but I mean, Emerald is collapsing on his own right now.
Yeah, Dark Green didn't need to contribute to this. Dark Green, if he was looking out for himself more, he could have really just continued focusing on Pink here. Because Pink was all focused on land army, like Scandi, Denmark, all up for grabs for Dark Green. But yeah, this situation is very interesting now. Like, we're 59 minutes in and the top income on the board is a 36 income player in Pink. That is nuts. Yeah, Jordan saying, what happened to Emerald? Well, let me tell you, Emerald has fallen apart. His empire is in ruins. The barbarians came and pillaged. Brown has found a place to settle. Lavender found a place to settle. Turquoise just trying to take some land any place he can. Oh, look at this, though. Actually, Turquoise knows that Emerald and Violet are good, right? So Turquoise is trying to get position on Violet. Like, these two are arch rivals. Like, they will fight till the end. Look. Oh, wait. Turquoise actually says, do you want peace? And Violet says, give me Africa for peace. I don't do that. I don't think I do that if I'm Turk. He says, take Sardinia and I'll take Tunisia. Yeah, see? That's actually smart for Turk, because if he holds Tunisia, Malta, and Sicily, holding all three of these and having SS, it makes it so hard to push into.
Yeah,
Violet
it's
knows
such a
that.
strong defensive position.
Yeah. Oh, look.
Wait, Lavender is going for Peach.
Yeah.
Oh no, sorry.
Yeah.
That's because Peach hit him actually.
Peach hit him
and now
here,
Brown's helping.
and Brown's helping Lavender. Brown and Lavender, the love story. If you all recall, Lavender shared one little city with Brown up here.
Oh yeah.
And
I
so
forgot about
they
that.
have a history now, and this is a beautiful partnership, and it's paying off for both of them. Look at this. Peach has made enemies with the wrong people. He should never have hit Lavender, and he's actually going to lose a lot of land unless Turquoise can help him. But Turquoise is busy, I think. Turquoise, I think, is still an enemy of Violet. I don't think they have settled on peace terms yet. All right, so everyone's kind of cooled off. They don't think Emerald's like a big threat anymore, but Emerald has... Oh,
Emerald is just putting down Dark Green. Emerald is just smiling, thinking I wanted to do this for such a long time.
Yeah. What did we say like 10, 20 turns ago? I think we were both saying like, hey, like once Dark Green missteps out of line twice in a row, that's when you have to put him down, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Like,
you were the one that said. I think Emerald just has to put this guy down at some point
yeah,
or
like
right now.
he made too many mistakes as a pirate. Like you give a pirate maybe one mistake, but two mistakes, then three
Yeah.
mistakes, like that's a little too much.
Especially when it's the same mistake. They attacked the same guy that you
Yeah.
told them not to hit twice.
All right, so Peach actually fed Turquoise his SS here, and yeah, I think that they're still look. Violet says Turk question mark, so they're still working on peace terms. Dark Green is trying to say I need to ... We don't know what Dark Green wants, but I'm assuming it's some kind of plea to live.
Oh no, it's in North Russia. Pink is telling him to not cut him in North Russia, but Dark is saying, "Hey,
Oh,
I need to stay here. I need to hide here."
yeah, Pink can't do anything about this really.
A player's
I
Like
forces
mean,
I,
are
Pink
under
could actually make artillery and help Emerald, but that'd be kind of funny.
whoa,
I mean,
wait, he
honestly,
doesn't
it'd
even
be
have
a
to
valid
make
decision.
artillery. Oh,
Oh wait, yeah.
he actually has like 20 artillery units that he could just line up and cause ruin to Dark Green if he really wanted to. Also, Dark Green still has this in Cyprus. I forgot about Cyprus.
Yeah, same actually. I'm honestly amazed no one took that during this entire. Honestly, if I was Peach, I would have actually just low key taken it.
Yeah, like
Considering
what's
if
Dark...
Dark hit me twice.
Yeah. Dark Green has done a really bad job making friends this game, so...
Yeah.
Alright, so
I mean, at
Peach...
least he should have pieced Pink before he switched to Emerald, for sure.
Yeah. I mean, Pink didn't do much other than retake Norway. Like, Pink actually kind of chilled and stopped hitting Dark Green, even though he had all the reason to kill Dark Green. And look, he's even saying, Dark Green's saying Emerald peace. And Pink is asking Emerald for Denmark, because Emerald accidentally did take this with an A click, I think. And Lavender got wrapped up in Central. Emerald says okay.
Wait,
I think he's saying okay to Pink, though. I don't think...
no, he's saying it to Emerald. He's backing off
Or,
with SS. That's
wait.
crazy to me.
Yeah, if you're
Town is under
Emerald,
siege.
that's a big misplay. You
I
have
think,
to kill Dark Green.
yeah, you know when Pink asked for Denmark, if I was Emerald, you just say, all right, help me kill Dark Green in North Russia. We both get some feed and he gets rid of his enemy.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I would give even, like, if it took more than that, I would give up, like, more land if I needed to in order to kill all these
Yeah,
SS. Because, like,
it
that's a
would be so
lot of
worth it.
SS. That's so hard. Like, it's, yeah, you could give up a lot of land just to get Dark Green off the map. Like, this is a pain. And now, Dark Green is going to come back to bite Emerald. I'm calling it right now. Huge mistake on Emerald's part. He really, look, this is such a big misplay. I know he wants to get revenge against Brown. He wants to get revenge against Lavender for what they did. But guess what? They're busy elsewhere. They weren't touching you. They stopped. Dark Green is going to be a thorn in your side. You had a chance to end at least one of your threats. You could have moved on these guys after Dark Green's out of the equation. But that's not the case. And look, this little friendship now that's forming between Emerald and Pink.
Oh, wait, yeah, how did Pink end up going Brown? That's interesting.
Oh, look, they make a joke about being a pre-team here, even though they were having the craziest fights. But yeah,
Yeah.
so the enemies now turn against common enemies, I guess. And Pink, looking for reasons to expand his empire. Emerald wants revenge for being teamed to death by Brown and Lavender. Still think it's a misplay, though. You could have built that friendship with Dark Green, or with Pink by killing Dark Green, and then you could have done this.
Yeah, for sure. Honestly, ended up working out anyway. Like, he still kind of has a friendship with Pink because they're fighting on the same side. But Dark Green's going to be a pain in the ass later. I will say, honestly, Dark Green is kind of like making enemies with everyone. He might just go south somehow and get his SS killed.
Yeah, Dark Green has made very interesting choices all game, and I'm not really sure what to make of his playstyle. But he has not done a good job playing the Diplo side of things. Lavender trying to finish off Peach here. Peach has 8 gold left and Lavender 48. So if Lavender full... Oh, I actually
Peach
didn't
has
realize.
such a big standing army, yeah.
Yeah, he moved everything from the north down here. Lavender's not going to be able to make any progress here, and guess what? Lavender's going to lose his land here.
Purple's
Oh,
making
no.
a move. We're getting flatlit again.
Yeah, Turquoise, good point. So Trusty watching Turquoise on the map here. Turquoise, I did see the transports. He transported a lot of troops from Turkey. He's moving against Africa. Violet full-scale retreat here. Violet, though, should have enough SS to defend. And
People
this
that
is
roar
actually a
gank
bait.
anyway.
This is a bait. Watch this. If Violet's a good player, you hold this right here. You do not give this up. You let Turquoise come in. Oh, see,
Nah,
he's giving up
Turquoise
too
sees it.
much. Yeah. You could bait him in and you can trap his SS by building here, but you need this city and you need this city. And he's just giving that up. So he's going to lose advantage there, and Turquoise is definitely in a good position then. Even if they have equal number SS here, this is going to really be difficult for both players. These kind of fights are so stressful when you're the player because you know one mistake can cost you everything. All of your gold is invested in SS right now. Turquoise doing the right play. Turquoise sending infantry to get some hits in as well. That's the play that Violet's missing out on here. And Violet now in a huge trouble because Turquoise is able to threaten this city, while at the same time able to use this. If I'm Turk, I think I keep pushing up. If Turk can snipe this in time, he might actually be able to get the trap on Violet. Yeah, Turk has 400 gold. If Turquoise is smart, he could snipe that port. He could pump SS from that port, and these SS from Violet would be completely surrounded. Oh, I hope that that's the move. Also, at the same time, Emerald's finishing up the reclaiming his land from Brown. Pink is also helping him out here. And Lavender not making any progress over here. So this is actually where we want to watch right now. This is everything that's important on the map at the moment.
Yeah, this has been a weirdly long rivalry between these two. Like, they've been holding on to their goals. They both lost so much of their lands. They were both massive players at some point. And now they're still fighting each other somehow.
Oh, this is
I
a
think,
good
yeah. Turk
engagement.
can't push into this, yeah.
And if Violet re-snipes this city. Oh
I mean,
no!
Turk is slowly winning on land while this is happening.
Yeah, Violet really just needs to hold on to these cities here, and if he reclaims this, it goes back into his favor. But you can kind of see, once you have that little conclave, once you have all your ships kind of like this, when Turquoise comes up here, he's not getting all of his ships to fire, and that's why Violet was able to win some of those initial engagements. It's going to be super hard for Turk here.
I think Turk just has to win the land fight so hard that he gets to the port and forces Violet to start splitting his SS up a little bit until Turk can maybe just snipe. Oh wait, yeah, he got it.
He did the night play. If you're smart, if you're Turquoise, you make all SS here. That's the only play. The only play is to go all SS there and to completely trap Violet. You can actually completely trap Violet here.
Oh, he's going for it. He's spending.
Brown is trying to run his SS through the fight. It's not gonna happen.
Brown running from Emerald here. Yeah, he doesn't have anywhere to run. There's a big engagement.
Yeah, you're trying to run. You're like, oh shit, these guys are not gonna let me through.
Yeah, there's no escape there if you're Brown. Also, Lavender did finish up Peach. Peach is going to be on the run. He has Bulgaria at the moment, but again, like, this is the big stuff. I think Violet is doing a better job with unit control. Oh, Brown's slithering his way through this fight somehow. Oh my gosh, this is not the port to take, Brown. No, 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 no. Although, where else do you go?
Nomad timer.
He had 34
I
seconds
see.
of Nomad.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I was wrong. That is the play. And he has money if he needs it. Okay, so yeah, here, Turquoise from the Portugal port gets behind and is able to hit the weak one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Violet was able to kill some injured ones from Turk, but I told you, that port was the key here. The fact, because Violet, normally the play with SS is you pull your weak ones back. So Violet was pulling his back to the left, but the fresh ones from Turk were able to come in and snipe those weak ones. And Turk's KD is looking really good now. Turk sniped at least 4 or 5 SS here. Violet SS numbers are doing. Oh my gosh. The Emerald Armada is here. Is this to help Violet? Or is this to come down here? Turquoise is on the run here. The Turquoise is on the run. Yeah, I mean, I think Emerald wants to put this down, right? I don't think that it was actually for Turquoise. Yeah, look, Turk. I'm not attacking you. Yeah, clearing the air there. Oh my gosh, are you seeing the SS numbers for Violet? It was worse than I thought. Violet had like triple these SS at the start of their fight. And look at the Turk SS numbers. Wow. That is so unfortunate for Violet. Violet's gonna lose land here too, because Turk has more gold. More gold and more SS. If I'm Turk, I would continue pushing against Violet here. Violet is on he's on the run now. He can't do anything else here. Alright, so Emerald, he's driving in. Lavender sees this. Lavender thought he could use his SS as an advantage, but Emerald has a lot from his fights against Dark Green in the north. And Lavender's in huge trouble. Lavender has 89 gold. He's out SS'd. He's out incomed. And Emerald is just going to plow through here and try to finish up the mid-east. And
Yeah,
Brown
but I wonder if
says...
people let him.
Brown is helping.
A sec, Lav. 1 sec. I don't know what Brown's trying to do. Brown might just be trying to find any place to live, honestly. Alright. What were you saying, Easter?
I was gonna say Lavender was the guy that let Brown. Oh, sorry, Brown was the guy that let Lavender share Siberia with him. So
Yeah.
chances are he's gonna find sanctuary with Lavender.
Yeah, I think that they're gonna go down on the ship together. It's a sinking ship for sure, but they're gonna be holding hands the whole time.
I mean, Emerald's 74 income. I wonder if the whole map doesn't sit by and watch him take, Middle East. There's a decent chance he gets jumped by multiple people. Like Darkgreen might go for it again. Darkgreen's been chilling up north.
And Dark Green has 200 gold and all these SS. And Dark
Yeah.
Green doesn't like Emerald. Emerald has like put a chain on Dark Green and like leashed Dark Green this whole game, and Dark Green just wanted to play and have fun. And so Dark Green's just waiting to be unleashed again, I think. And you gotta remember Pink.
Wait, Darkgreen still has Cypress. I just registered in my brain that
Yeah.
that was Darkgreen killing Brown's
Oh.
SS. I thought it was Emerald.
So did I! Wait, yeah, so Dark Green actually gets the SS kill there. Oh my gosh.
It's crazy, actually.
Whoa. Wait, look at Dark Green's KD. Dark Green's might be one of the good players. Maybe a Fresh, maybe a Jaeger. Dark Green has a really nice KD. And that might explain his anger of having to be sitting on the sidelines the whole game. Alright, we're at turn 73. Let's get a little status update here. So Violet finally on the run. Violet actually getting sandwiched between Turk and Emerald. Turquoise has...
Dark green.
Yeah, Dark Green, or yeah, Dark Green and Emerald, yeah. So Violet, nowhere to hide, I don't think. Turquoise, 240 gold. Violet, 75. Dark Green, 250. Pink, 800. Emerald, 800. Lavender, 160. Brown, 100. Peach is almost dead here with 0. Peach does not have a lot left. So we really come down to Pink and Emerald with the most gold, and I think one of them is in the best spot to win this game, and it's going to come down to which of the other players like them the best. And I think Emerald has the most enemies on the map, I would say. Unless he's able to finish off Lavender and Brown here. If he finishes off Lavender and Brown here, he might be in the best position.
I mean, Emerald sorta has a Lego belt, right?
Yeah, Emerald needs the Africa Spain thing here, right? He has like almost a full Lego belt. I think the Lego belt stretches all the way through Belarus, Central, and Volga.
He's an inverted Lego belt. It's from bottom right to top left.
Yeah, oh yeah, there you go, yeah. It's the C version of the Lego belt, which is actually everything anti-Lego, because if anyone knows who Risk Not Lego is, he only builds tanks. He does not like going ships, and the Lego belt is the epitome of his tank building empire. Alright, so as we're watching this here with some of the positions that we're in, how are you guys feeling about a timer at this stage? We're getting close to the we're at 75 turns here, and right now I feel like people are wrapping up their side of the map. Are we good to keep watching and letting them finish off these opponents before calling any timers, or what are you guys thinking here?
I mean, I'm personally kind of 50-50 on it, I'm gonna be honest, because there is some action happening on the map, but just not that much action. It's also, if we call timer, it's gonna be rough for Emerald.
Yeah.
Like, he is gonna get punished for being more active because he's made much more enemies, and he's just gonna get jumped in the middle probably.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think, I think maybe once Emerald finishes these people, if big action doesn't kick off, then I think we're kind of forced our hands to do a timer. But like,
yeah,
maybe we wait to see how this goes with Lavender and Brown, because these two guys are obviously going to join on anyone who hits Emerald.
think Violet's dead here. His last SS are dying.
Yeah, there goes
Yeah.
that rivalry between Turquoise and Violet. I mean, Violet made some interesting decisions how long he held on to his gold. Same with Turquoise.
Peach making a move and doing stuff in Turkey. Maybe just looking to get Turkey?
Yeah, I think he's looking to get some land, I guess.
Yeah, Dark Green and Turquoise have completely obliterated Violet. Poor Violet here, running with his last SS. And Emerald taking his time. I think, yeah, look at this. Violet's so mad at them as well. And he's trying to just say that they're really bad at the game.
I
But
mean, I want to know Violet. His teammates, he chose to be small and weak. He chose to
Yes.
Bollywood act that.
he did. And Turquoise is doing the taunt saying at least we're still alive, which is always a great taunt to be able to use against someone who's trash talking you as they die.
Yeah.
He's
The
one
best
of
is
bottom
the
two.
best is being like 5 income sitting in Armenia and being like, at least I'm alive.
Yeah, right?
He's
Just
alive.
having one city.
He's alive
Wait,
in
where?
Denmark.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he still has his SS, and Turquoise maybe throwing in the towel on the chase too soon
Oh,
here.
right, yeah. I was surprised. Dark Green is going for Emerald.
Oh my gosh. I swear, this is what I was talking about. I told you, like, it was clear as day. Dark Green was always going to figure out a time to hit Emerald. I told you this was going to happen, and here it goes. Emerald is in trouble now.
Yeah, he's not even just stopping at Islands. He's over in Belgium, Netherlands.
Yeah, this is a
But
little
yeah, Emerald
excessive.
really wants to kill Lavender. Like Emerald's spending hard on Lavender right now. Jordan, he knows it's his best chance to just kill him right now.
It's smart. This is what I was thinking. Like, you want to kill these guys fast. Oh, Yajkama was actually Lavender, so Yajkama knows he's dead. Good game to Yaj. He's out of here. And Brown, his buddy, is actually running with 2 tanks. I think Brown, the end is near for Brown as well.
Yeah, as I said, I think his buddy dies with him, sadly.
Yes, I think so.
Oh, and Turquoise is going Emerald too.
Violet down Austria. He's safe.
Wow.
Oh my god.
He's not safe for long, though, I don't think. I
mean,
think
Turk is in Italy. Yeah.
Emerald's in such a bad spot. And you know who's winning from all this? Pink is
Turk and
winning
Emerald.
from all this. Pink
Yeah,
is just
he's only
sitting.
like
with
8 there's only an 8 income difference between Pink and Emerald. He's like just slightly smaller than Emerald and he's just
Oh.
chilling.
Hasoon
poor
is
Hasoon.
Brown. Well,
Oh.
you know what? The redo of the game actually pays off for Hasoon here. He makes it
Yeah.
a lot longer than he did in the game 1.
They actually had such a good run this time.
Massive battle on Malta.
Yeah, Malta's looking really bad right now for Turquoise, actually. If he can hold on to this base, he has a chance here. He actually seems to have more SS in the north, but he's definitely out SS in the south. And Emerald has a lot more gold. Losing that base, actually, for Turquoise hurts a lot. Emerald can actually make a roar if he wants to here, which would be a good play to give his units a boost. But he doesn't even need it. Turquoise is
Dark
on the
Green's
run.
in pink as well.
Wait, Dark Green is an animal. Wait.
I think it's an accident maybe.
LOL,
Oh,
Dark
okay,
Green.
wait.
He says,
Yeah,
my
yeah.
bad. Peach says, loyal as a rat. I'm not sure what that means, but rats are, I mean, that's like a
Yeah.
contradictory statement right there.
Yeah. I guess he means loyal for now.
Yeah.
Forces are under attack.
Yeah, I don't like this. I don't like that Pink is sitting here with 1,200 gold. And the whole map is all on Emerald right now, looking at Emerald as the biggest player and the biggest threat. But no, it's actually, it's definitely Pink. I'm scared for this map here. Also, Emerald hasn't even realized that he doesn't have Poland. Not the end of the world, but Dark Green still moving on. Dark Green taking Germany. Dark Green getting Belgium, Netherlands back. Dark Green
Yeah.
has the whole
Oh my
islands
God.
now. Dark Green
I
has
didn't
a
even
huge
know
SS
this.
fleet. Yeah, and Turk. Oh, Dark Green now says Emerald Peace. And Pink really just wants Denmark. Pink is asking for Denmark. He wants it for his SS to be able to get out. He says he thinks it's fair. We'll see if Dark Green gives it to him.
I'd be a little tilted if I was Dark Green that this guy waited for me to own it to ask for it.
Yeah. He doesn't even wait for a response. He actually just goes in.
Players' forces are under attack.
Peach gets Turkey out of the deal here. Emerald says Turk. You're playing SS Simulator from now on. Not sure what that means, but I think what he means is that Turk is... Yeah, Turk is all in on SS. And here's the problem. So Turk has 300 gold, but he's on the run now. Emerald has 400. Emerald has a lot more income than Turk.
Oh wait, Dark Green is not giving up Denmark, or they
Oh!
might fight in a bit.
He says it's mine. I took it from Violet, and Pink says no. Pink's like, no, I want it. Also, look, Peach going and trying to take Southern Russia here. Okay, so Peach just trying to claw his way back in. Oh my gosh, they might actually have a fight here. If Dark Green doesn't
Oh.
say yes to this, then we're going to have Pink versus Dark Green, and that's
Wait,
going to
can
be
you look at
perfect.
the Norway port in the north? Because if Dark Green gets that, he can trap Pink's SS.
Oh no.
You
Well,
got it.
Pink
Well, actually,
does.
no, Pink still has Northern Russia. Yeah,
Yeah,
he
he
still has
has
Northern
this
Russia.
up there.
Forces are under attack.
But that's still pretty difficult to get out of, especially since he could do something here and block if he really wanted to. But, I mean, Pink can make so many more SS than Dark Green. Pink has almost 1,000 more gold than Dark Green.
Yeah,
How
Emerald's
much are
done
they going to
full
fight over?
land.
Yeah, wait, what was that, Trusty?
Emerald's trying to take all Turk's lands. That's what he means by the SS simulator.
I
Yeah,
really
he's
like
gonna
that,
beat
by
up
the
on
way.
that.
I really like that. And you know what? This is actually stabilizing. If I'm Emerald, I kind of want this land gone. Like, I'd want to give that. Maybe give it to Violet or something. Because you're
Yeah.
about to be huge income again once you get Africa and once you get Spain and once you get France, right? And you need to take all these because you want Turk out of the land area. Like, you don't want Turk to have any land at all.
Town is under siege.
And
I mean, honestly,
oh,
Pink and Dark Green fighting is so good for Emerald.
yes.
Like Emerald is smiling right now. Yeah,
Yeah.
Pink asked for
They're not
permission
fighting,
for
though.
Poland.
Yeah, he said, can I
No,
have
they're
Poland?
about to.
He
Yeah,
said,
he
can I
asked
have
for
Poland?
Poland.
And Emerald is like, dude, you could take Poland, you could take shit, you could take all this if you want. I don't care. As long as you're fighting Dark Green, be my guest. He is so happy to give this up so that these two can fight each other. All right, yeah, so Turquoise definitely going to be playing SS Simulator. I really like that. That's a good saying there. Emerald having the best spot now. Having Portugal with a lot of SS is clutch. Turquoise finally realizing that Violet's actually alive, and he doesn't like it. Look,
And he's
he's,
coming back for France.
he's spending now.
No.
He's spending
Emerald.
because of this.
I think Emerald's also ending Violet. Or maybe it's just A-clicking.
Yeah, Violet's confused and saying Emerald?
I
Is
think it's
this
just A-clicking, actually.
intentional?
Wait, I think it's intentional actually because Emerald is showing up. I think Emerald wants to get rid of both of them.
You know, Emerald has had to deal with a lot of backstabbing pirates and betrayals in this game, so I don't fault him one bit for doing what he's doing here. Violet, though, holding on as best as Violet can.
I guess he just determined Violet's just too much of a liability, or it's too
Wait.
difficult.
Oh,
to
Emerald's
wait.
going. Emerald's going. He's not having it.
Wait, Emerald said take Poland, but now he's hitting Germany.
That's interesting. Especially he's siding with Dark Green, who's hit him multiple times.
Where Dark Green retreated his fleet as well and gave up Denmark.
That is not. I don't think Emerald means to do this.
Are we sure? Why spam knights there? And Peach is pushing in now to help Emerald. Peach has been the most loyal pirate.
Yeah, Peach has been crazy loyal actually.
Whatever Emerald does, Peach is there to follow. Pink is so confused.
Alright,
Okay,
Pink and Dark
okay.
Green.
It was a misclick.
Emerald missed no way. Pink and Dark Green
Yeah,
need
he's
to
chasing.
unite right now.
He's chasing Violet in North Russia, so it might have actually been a misclick.
I like that Emerald's like, yeah, it was a misclick actually, and Peach is probably thinking, oh shit, I went in.
Yeah, poor Peach, right? Peach is like, I'm going to help you, Master.
Wow.
And now
Locks
he has
is
to run
dead.
back.
Violet Clocks is finally dead.
Oh, Clocks was Violet. Wow, yeah, interesting. I can't wait to hear about why he saved on to so much gold there. Because that was definitely a unique play on his part. Okay, so lots of things happening here. Dark Green ended up giving this up once he realized that Pink had this land army. So the
Peach is
problem
about to be
remains.
shut down.
Oh god, like 900 gold for Pink.
How much does Emerald have? I think Emerald probably has 600 or 700, right? Oh
He's
no,
down
actually
to
it's 400.
380. He has a lot of SS though, where Pink does not. But Pink has a lot of, like, look at this. I mean,
That's a terrifying land army actually. That's
this is
still,
hard to
yeah,
fight.
Pink essentially does over 1,000 gold, if we're gonna be honest, like including that land army.
Oh yeah, like all of this is like 4 400-ish gold at least right here. Plus, like, he has like another 100 or 200 over here.
Yeah.
Oh wait, this is so good though. Look at this.
Oh my god.
Dark green doesn't know what he's getting into. Look at this. Emerald says dark green, you're an animal. You're an animal. So, you know, this is a very interesting point in the map now. Pink is fighting Peach. Pink is fighting dark green. Pink has the most gold. Pink has the most land units as far as like value wise. Emerald trying to finish off Turk. Turk is down to 200 gold and doesn't want to lose any of his land front. But Turk has a huge SS fleet.
Yeah, Turk is fighting this okay. It's actually going to force Emerald to spend quite a bit, but I don't think it matters too much. I mean, it's kind of crazy that Emerald has Dark Green and Peach helping him right now. Like his two original pirates hitting Pink.
Oh, wait, yeah. Yeah, they were both, yeah, because Dark Green was his pirate and then he did the whole backstab. Peach has been loyal this entire time at least. But Peach, how effective do you think this is? Like, Peach isn't really doing much other than being annoying, I think.
A town is under siege. A player's forces are under attack.
Losing him some income, but he has a massive bank, so I don't think he minds too much.
Yeah, this is actually dangerous though right here. Oh no. Wait. Oh, don't make your... I've done this before. You're actually trapping yourself is what he's doing here. Yeah, his SS are getting trapped by his own infantry. He needs to realize that he can't back out these SS there. Alright, this is actually not as worrisome for Pink as I thought. At the same time, Turquoise getting Belgium completely surrounded. He's going to lose this, I believe. And here's the problem, though, for Pink. If you spend too much on SS here, it's actually really hard to push out of that area. So, like, if Dark Green holds these two ports, that's kind of difficult.
Emerald is definitely going on Pink right now.
Is he? Is he going for the win? Or is this another, like, A-click that he missed? You all fought bravely. Oh no. He sees the city count. Alright, so if you don't know, sometimes in the tournaments we might call a timer here, okay? But you can actually win the game organically, the real way it was meant to be won, by getting 130 cities. C stands for cities here. If Emerald could get 130 cities and hold it by the end of a turn, he wins. He says that you've all fought valiantly. He realizes, though, this is his time. He's going all in. Pink is actually saying Emerald peace, and Emerald is going to say yes.
Pink,
Pink
what is wrong with
yeah.
Pink?
Pink doesn't realize, so Dark Green and Pink peaced, but they actually need Pink to join him here, or else it's going to be game over.
I mean, they need Peach to also help. That they basically need everyone turn on Emerald right now.
No,
Yeah.
Peach is giving land to Emerald.
Yeah, I think Peach is too committed.
Peach is going to be a loyal pirate till the end here. He gives all this up to Emerald. That gives Emerald an additional 10 to 15 cities that he desperately needed here. At the same time, though, now you're going to get pushed by Turquoise, and I think Dark Green is going to come in as well. What was that, Trusty?
I think Pink is actually sending it too. Yeah, he's sending it south.
Okay.
Austria.
This is good. This is good. Emerald is gonna have to hold this, but I think, you know, Emerald, I was getting really excited for a second. I don't know if he has the APM to keep up with all the different parts on this map. And like the armies, the land armies are so huge that if Pink wants to, he could easily run over Dark Green cannot make enough units in time to stop this huge army, I don't think. Or sorry, Emerald. Emerald can't make enough units. Dark Green, though, Dark Green over here, trying to push with SS, he really needs Turquoise to support him. And Pink is focused on Peach. I think that's okay because you know that Peach is just giving up land for free to Emerald, right? So you do want to kill Peach. Killing Peach is productive in this case. Ooh. This is so tough.
Dark Green's spending all his money on SS in Ireland. He's going to try and jam it into Spain.
This is going to be make or break, I think. If they can push past through here. Oh, but Turquoise says we need you on land. And guess what? Well, Dark Green does still have money to do land stuff. They do need him on land big time, though. Emerald is trying to prove me wrong. He's trying to prove that he can build enough units to hold the line here. Pink is being very slow about using all of his artillery and tanks that he has. He's very focused on this fight over here with Peach, so Peach doing a great job distracting him. And if Emerald can feed enough frontline units, he might have enough backline mortars to make a huge impact and shift the tides of the fight here. And Dark Green and Turquoise are going to have to like, work with each other. Dark Green and Turquoise are going to have to work with each other on this. Turquoise says move. And so Dark Green's actually going to take over the land fight, and Turquoise is going to focus on Navy. That was great communication on Turquoise's part.
He's feeding off this SS right now.
Yeah, this is really bad. He has a great little surround on Emerald here. A lot more of Turquoise's ships are hitting Emerald. Emerald's kind of turning it around here. He's kind of bumping a little bit here. If Emerald builds infantry here to distract some shots, that would be super nice. But honestly, any damage he can do. Although Emerald did roar, and Emerald is looking now. And Turquoise, yeah, Turquoise is going to have to pull back. But, you know, they can just keep cycling if they want to. Now Dark Green could go in. You guys can just keep taking turns making these SS weaker and weaker.
Honestly, I think Turquoise should just purely focus on pulling Emerald's SS. It's so OP to do that. Like, don't engage his SS. Just poke them, hit them, and then run away. And keep doing that over and over again. And Emerald just has to keep looking there, and it's so painful.
Yeah,
hold position.
look at this. Yeah, he held position. He just has to hold this long enough to get 9 cities, I think, right? So Turquoise, if he realizes that he's held position, okay, he...
I don't know why Pink is trying to Diplo with Peach. Pink stop, Peach stop. I mean, it's literally... No, it's one city.
Wait, Peach says, stop Russia, I help. Is Peach actually going to turn around and help? Or is he lying?
I don't think Peach is. No way, he's lying a million %. This man has 4, like, income. There's no shot he turns around. Volca, please. No way is Pink, like...
I think Peach is lying here. I think Peach is gonna, he's been so loyal, I don't see him actually turning. Although look at the city count dropping. This is taking a little bit of APM away from Emerald, and Emerald is actually getting overrun here in France. Emerald is down to 200 gold, and he has a lot of places to look on the map, right? Like, Dark Green has 200 gold.
Why is Dark Green running into that? Dark Green should chill out of there.
Yeah,
he needs to let Pink handle that area.
I think he was just trying to rush to take any kind of cities that he could off of him. And now we're going to have a scramble for who can get the most cities out of this, I think. Emerald says, Turk, you're not going to achieve anything. Emerald has the ability to type to Turk while losing all his cities here. And yeah, Turk is obviously right. Distracting you is definitely enough. That's all he needs to do here. And Emerald's city count is slowly disappearing.
And if Dark Green has a lot of gold, he can spawn SS behind.
Yeah, Dark Green has 200 gold, so that's what, like 5 SS enough. Maybe? I don't think that might... I mean, it could be enough to threaten Emerald a bit.
You could build some artillery to push him off Portugal, maybe?
Oh, Pink, take my lands. No, we don't need this. We don't need this, I don't think. I think we go timer, right?
You think?
No, it's not going to stop anything.
You don't think so? Okay, okay. Yeah, I mean,
I think it would turn around, but I think it's...
If Pink...
I don't know, I think it's fair if someone wants to suicide.
Okay, okay.
But if you want to call timer, you can go for it.
No, you know, I mean, I really like having these natural... We've had like a couple games now where they just ended naturally. And I like seeing the progression of a game go all the way through. But I don't want the feeling of Emerald giving the game to Pink here. But Pink is actually not making a move on this offer. This is a huge offer that Emerald's giving you. Emerald is telling you to take everything.
I would be running it. I mean, even if this ends up like causing the game to end, I think that's sometimes fine. I prefer a natural win over like the timer win.
Yeah.
Because that's what happened in a real FFA anyway.
I like it. I like it. Thank you, Easter. I needed the motivational talk to be back into this. We're in it till the end, baby. Let's go. All right. But Pink is maybe not reading chat or maybe focused on something else. Pink is not accepting the offer of a lifetime.
Yeah, Pink should just run. Even if Emerald doesn't mean it, you may as well just take the lands, right? But he might be going Middle East. What if he just goes straight Middle East?
Dark Green with the smart play here. Taking this and making artillery here to get a little... Look at this. Emerald is completely in a choke now. He just turned this advantage around against Emerald on its
Wait, Pink
side.
is killing Peach. That's hilarious, actually.
Oh, I mean, that's just smart. I like that a lot.
Yeah.
Make sure this guy can't wrap.
I really like that. Look at
he can't escape.
He said, "Hey, take Volga," and guess what? Volga was a perfect surround for Pink. Pink has Moscow, Central, and Southern, so he can completely surround Peach.
Oh, wait, Peach is running in South Russia. He's trying to escape. But that's actually like Peach was the one who was like, "Can I Volca?" And Pink was
Yeah.
like, "Yeah." Pink actually had a plan.
Pink trapped him.
He escapes with 2 generals though.
Yeah, I think you just run into
Emerald's-
Georgia Esther.
Emerald's annoying.
And yeah,
When
Emerald
you're trying
is.
to give the win to
Oh,
someone and you're not taking it, that's
They
the most
refuse.
annoying thing.
yeah, I'm enjoying this. Emerald is gonna rage harder than Yellow. He is losing his mind. He is gonna like start fuming at Pink in a bit.
You want to know, like the
Tag team.
yeah, they're tag teaming him here. He's getting so annoyed, and the funny thing too, sometimes when you give someone the offer of a lifetime and they don't take it,
Yeah.
you get more mad at that person. Okay, so Pink is actually taking it.
Oh,
I
Pink
was
is
gonna
doing it.
wonder, like maybe Emerald's
Oh,
just
but
like
Dark
fine.
Green's hitting him.
Oh,
Dark Green's trying to stop it.
that's smart.
Yeah, but I think Emerald is more pissed off at Dark Green and Turk than he is at Pink, so he wants to definitely like let what's it called, Pink win over those two. But who knows? He might turn around and try to snipe the win himself.
Emerald is still getting 76 gold a turn. Like, yeah, he's been ravaged in his lands and stuff, but he had so much land over here to begin with that he's still getting so much land. And you know what? Emerald's actually back in this, giving Pink the offer of a lifetime really threatened Dark Green. Dark Green's like, oh crap, I can't let Pink just get all this free land. I have to hit Pink now. And you know what? Emerald actually is taking eyes off of himself here. And still, he's making 70 gold a turn. Like, he can rebuild his bank here, and he actually still has a chance to get back and win this game. That's kind of mastermind diplomacy right here. I really like this on Emerald's part. Emerald, let's kill DG!
Will he do it though? I don't think he will. Yeah, I think he's sitting.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and Turquoise is being sarcastic. Yes, let's ally both of us as 70 income. Let's kill the small guys. Good point from Turk here. Who was Peach, by the way? Is Peach? Oh, Peach is still alive.
Yeah, I
Right
think Peach
here.
is probably fresh if I had to guess.
Peach is and Peach actually has one singular
I
unit
think Dark
down
Green is
here.
fresh.
Whoa.
A player's forces
I
are
mean,
under attack.
honestly, I thought Dark Green could also be fresh. It's one of those two, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I
Green
think it's
more
more like
random.
Peach.
Oh
Dark Green.
no. Dark Green's gonna, his whole border line is exposed. Okay, he realizes. Pink, still with 160. Pink, remember, used to have 1,000 gold. Over 1,000 gold. Now he's down to 160 and a huge land army, though. What are the kills looking like? Oh, Emerald's KD is looking really bad. I think he lost a lot of SS and lots of fights across the
Player's
map that he
forces
probably
are under
lost.
attack.
Dark Green with really good KD. Turquoise also
I
looking
love
pretty
that.
solid.
Emerald is just raging at Turquoise. That's how you know Turquoise is doing such a good job.
Uh-huh.
Right.
And Turquoise, to be fair, is doing his job. Like, all he has to do is distract Emerald, and he's done a great job at distracting Emerald. But here,
Emerald's not doing anything though right now. He's only watching this.
yeah, and I think,
Yeah.
like, his SS are roared and Turk's aren't, and Emerald has a little bit more than Turk, I think. Even with the weak ones there, like, I think Emerald came into the fight with more. And yeah, Turquoise, look at that. Lots of on-fire ships, while Emerald only had a couple of injured ones. That roar does such a huge difference when you have this many SS.
He might attack Dark Green ships here.
Wait, he's telling Dark Green to actually move. Wow, interesting. I mean, Dark Green is completely overrun here. And I think Pink, again, he has probably the best chance to win this. Like,
Yeah, Pink. He can take more of Emerald's. I think you should take more of Emerald's lands here for sure, because you want to call them out on their bluff. Like, what if they are actually bluffing?
Oh my gosh. Emerald's flipped. Flipped Dark Green. Emerald says we're homies. For sure, let's go. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Dark Green betrayed Emerald twice, but you know what? They've built up a brotherhood over the course of this game. And you know, I think Emerald actually flipped Dark Green back onto his side by telling Pink to take the game. Dark Green had no choice but to hit Pink. Pink wrecks Dark Green, and now Dark Green switches sides again, and he's back to Emerald. Will this be the final flip-flop?
I mean, I think Pink just made such a crazy mistake not taking more of Emerald's lands. When someone says, "Hey, I'm gonna give you the win," you have to call their bluff and be so aggressive with taking their lands.
Oh,
Because
no.
usually they don't mean it. Oh no.
Yeah, no, Pink had all the time in the world to take all this land and to have Emerald on his side, but now Emerald and Dark Green are forming an alliance. And Dark Green is grudging Pink super hard. Super hard. And Pink is saying, trying to be like, I praised you for that. But now look at this. Dark Green is going to throw the game in favor of Emerald, I think. And it's back in Emerald's hand to win this game. Now, Turquoise is still a wild card here because Turquoise does not like Emerald. But without Dark Green, I don't think Turquoise can do much against this fleet that Emerald has.
Oh no, now Pink is trying to throw the game. What is this? Maybe maybe timer should have been called. This is not a natural game with these people. Like, what is going on?
You guys are crazy, Diplo. Oh no. Oh no. They are just, these two are just animals giving the game back and forth to each other. But here's the difference. Emerald is actually going to take Pink up on the offer. Pink did not take Emerald up on the offer, and Pink should have. This is not how I want to see a game end, but I don't think there's any other way that this game's going to end. I think that Emerald's just going to run through here and eat all this land while Pink holds off Dark Green here in Germany. Pink states this is his last stand here.
Still amazed that Dark Green and Emerald even managed to piece. I think they just, maybe Dark Green didn't like that he knows that Pink is just chilling in the back. Not doing anything.
Wow. I mean, this is just, if you're Emerald and you had the game, you were 9 cities away from winning, and then you were going to lose the game, and now you're going to win the game because of this. Like, the back and forth that had to go through Emerald's head here. And look, Turquoise is mad because Dark Green, yeah, so Turquoise is trying to kill Dark Green. Turquoise is joining Pink. But Dark Green claims he gets half of a win, and Emerald says you played like a beast. I mean, Dark Green did play good. Look at the kill death. Good job for Dark Green. There is no half win, though. There's only one winner. Only one person can get 130 cities and win it all. And it looks like that's going to be Emerald at the pace we're going here. Pink isn't putting up any defense here, and I think Emerald's just going to keep on slowly gathering these cities.
A player's forces are under attack.
And Peach really doesn't like Dark Green. Like, Dark Green just made a lot of enemies this game. Dark Green, Diplo is not his strong suit. So,
Man, Pink, I wish Pink would would have just ran into Emerald. When someone's offering you the win, it's so important to just smash into them, especially when they're saying, "Hey, take my lands."
yep.
I just can't believe how passive Pink was. Like, look at the difference when Pink was the one who was like, you know what, take my lands, and Emerald just ran into him. He didn't hesitate.
Yeah, Emerald made units the second that chat was entered on. Like, the second he saw that, he started making units and taking land. But you know, is Pink going to push back, or is this just getting drawn in because he thinks it's fun to have a last stand?
I think Jaeger is Emerald?
Yeah, I think Jaeger's Emerald for sure.
A last push on
Especially
Emerald.
Speech.
But look at his KD.
I mean, he got ravaged in Portugal by those two, by Turkey and Dark Green's SS.
So Pink is going to do a last push against Emerald here. Emerald's at 131 cities. He needs 130 by the time this timer hits 0. And I mean, he's going to get it. He can even get stuff in France, I think. He's getting this. I think he sent knights. Yeah, he sent knights all the way up through here to capture cities. He's at 135 now, and I don't think, like, this army, while it's big and intimidating, it's not going to be fast enough to take that many cities off of Emerald. Emerald, again, at 137. Yeah, he sees France, and he's going for those extra cities that he can get, just in case, the off chance that these guys move in. We have 13 seconds left here. Emerald at 138. I think we're going to see the end here with Emerald coming out on top.
Yeah, I think it's just completely Emerald. I'll see how these guys turn this around. And I'm glad if Jaeger wins, because now I get to just own 20.
And that
Yes,
is
we are.
Jaeger. Jaeger winning his tournament. I don't think Jaeger has ever won a tournament before. Has he? I think this is his first time.
Yeah, he came close to winning one of them.
And we had Cold Mist as Pink. We had Dark Knight as Dark Green. Fresh as Peach. Dark Knight, by the way, played great with his KD. Look at that KD, very solid. Turquoise as Mortlock. And Jaeger taking home the weekly FFA
Town is under siege.
tournament win and the $20 that come with it.
I mean, I'm just gonna type IOE20 just because we play so much poker. So
Yeah, you just
if
give
he
him.
wants the money, I can.
Yeah,
pay
and if
him,
he
but
needs it for the poker, yeah. You guys keep playing poker that way then. I mean, can we pull in the winner here? Can we get a little post-game interview? Is that even something we can do right now?
I think we can do that. Let me go ask him.
Players' forces are under attack.
And if anyone's in chat, you got questions for the winner, Jaeger, like, why did you play like that? why were you gonna gift the game to Peak? We have so
Yeah,
many questions for this guy.
I'm pulling in Jaeger. Should I pull in other people as well, or just Jaeger?
Oh, just pull them all. Pull whoever you think is relevant for
I mean,
this.
this is gonna turn into a shouting match if we pull 2 people.
We can mute people who take it a little too far, right?
What color were you? Cold Mist?
I was pink.
I betrayed you never. I was with you.
Oh, I mean the fucker.
The turn one, man. The turn
You,
one.
I
Dude,
mean,
you fucked me on turn 1. You built on me.
Who was pink?
Cold
Bro,
Mist.
he's-
He
Cold
built
Mist.
some whales on me.
Fucking coldness.
No, I built first. It was just hidden, by the way. Like it was
Well-
hidden under the tree. I was gonna go wrap around, but
The
I
eyes
built-
see what the eyes see. I needed that land.
All right,
but I
Jaeger,
built
Jaeger, are
first.
you here?
I'm here. I'm here.
How do you feel about your first ever win, buddy?
I mean, it should have been 10 other wins, but I guess I couldn't make it to other tourneys. But yeah, this feels normal for me. Very
Yeah.
normal.
So we got-
unstacked lobby, nerd.
We got
You're
Big
fucking
Game,
trash.
Big Boy Gaming in YouTube chat saying it's a great game, and Complex saying so good. So you had a big audience watching you play.
Of course.
What was going
How's it
through
good
your
when
head?
he's negative?
What was going through
I
your
just-
head when you were gonna give the game away to Pink?
I just realized
that,
the negative KD. Yeah.
that was
That was
a
just a lie.
that was a feint. Yeah, that was a feint. That was I
Like,
wanted.
I never believed that.
Yeah, I wanted to activate dark green and turquoise to actually hit him, and I mean, I guess it semi worked because I felt like DG felt some stress to actually start attacking, but I didn't know who was who. I guessed that Fresh was either turquoise or peach, and that's all I had. I had no idea who was who. I almost never did the names thing and looked actually.
Yeah, so Cold Mist. So this is actually really interesting. So you were Pink, right? So Jaeger offers you up free land. You don't take him up on it. Dark Green hits you because Dark Green's scared that you're going to get all this free land. But the second then that you throw the game and say, hey, Jaeger, or hey, Emerald, take my land, guess what? He built the second you said that, and he just started taking all your stuff. So do you regret your decision not going for the win there when he offered you all that land?
I mean, he wasn't gonna get me.
Yeah,
My
but
only
Cold
hope
Mist,
was to
you
not
played
take
so
it,
passive.
and
You played so passively, dude. Oh.
Yeah.
I know, but that's a good strategy
Driving me-
sometimes. I'm
driving me
sorry,
mental.
alright?
I was fucking 14 income watching all you fuckers. I had like 1,200 kills and 600 deaths, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, someone needs to fucking move other than Emerald.
I do think it was a bit of a mistake. When someone offers you land, you just always take, because they're gonna give it to
No,
you without a
but-
fight,
but
and even if they
my-
take it back, you just give it back without a fight. It's just free income for you, or free gold and savings.
But if Dark Green attacks me without taking that land, like my hope was just that they wouldn't attack me. Right, that was it.
And another
I
thing,
mean, he attacked me still, even though I didn't take the land.
and another
but-
thing, Colmist, is that your army became so immobile that I was pretty confident that you were gonna be a one-front Andy for a long time. Especially when you concentrated your armies in Germany. I mean, it's good if I had a lot of grudging people that grudged me, but I felt like the lobby was kind of very neutral towards me. I didn't have too much interactions, too many grudges, and yeah, I'm just happy I killed Waffles. Did you guys get a 4K view of his strategy there with his transports? Did you guys catch that on stream? Please say you did, Kev.
I'm not sure we saw that.
I don't. Yeah, we just saw him rage in the chat.
We
honestly.
saw
We
him
were enjoying that
raging.
enough.
What
I'll
did
be
we
honest.
miss there?
So Clocks was Violet. He tried to escape with his SS from Middle East, and
dog shit, dude.
Waffles decided together with Mortlock to actually try to trap him, and so I saw Waffles Yellow making transport ships to block him from Greece. And I just couldn't take that strategy. I thought that's not a strategy in my lobbies. Absolutely not. So I had to.
Oh, you're talking about the Greece incident with the transport.
Yes.
Oh.
I had to put Waffles down like a dog he is.
Wait, actually, I have a question for you on that situation because how much gold do you think Violet had at that moment? Like, how much gold do you think Fox had?
When he's trying to escape, when he had Middle East for a while and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, when he was trying to
How
escape
much do you
past
think?
Greece. You know when he was running away from Greece?
Probably
Like,
1,000 because he didn't
fucking
spend anything.
folded.
He didn't spend
just
anything.
gave everything up. Yeah,
Yeah,
he
yeah. Just leave me alone.
I knew.
700 something.
I knew that Clocks was not spending, so that's why I didn't attack him or I didn't overreact. But when I saw those transports, I just started punching air and I just like I'm gonna get this guy.
You're so
making
trash, dude.
this.
I fought my way up. I got the shit teamed out of me all game, and you're a dumbass. Just decides to come in and end all my fun. I don't respect you anymore. And you have a negative KD. You shouldn't have won.
So Jaeger with Dark Knight. So Dark Knight was your pirate as Dark Green for a while, right? And he backstabbed you. So like here this is why I was confused. He did unpirate-like things 2 to 3 times against you that were against like what you wanted. You kind of had to keep reining him in, right? And you didn't put him down after that. You were very forgiving. Then he attacks you not once but twice. And in the end, you somehow maintain some kind of brotherhood with him. I need to know like the background there.
I mean, it's almost like when you get to these late games, there's so much unit lag. It's so hard to finish off the games, and you almost need not someone to throw, but you need someone to maybe grudge someone else more when they feel like they're about to lose. And when I said that I think that activated some nice feelings in Dark Knight when I said, could you move your SS? I don't want to kill them when Turquoise was running.
That's what did it, honestly.
Yeah.
That is what fucking did it.
So, and I felt like if I say that, then he's gonna like, fuck it, Pink is pushing me. All right, I'll just give Emerald the win. And I guess that worked.
You didn't attack Dark Green like what?
Yeah, but you were but Komis also like if players that know how to play, if they see a passive player, that's actually more triggering than someone actually trying to win. Like, dude,
but I had a lot of kills, and I was like doing things.
I knew for sure I did not want Coldman or Pink to win because he sat for so fucking long.
I guess like if you're in a lobby with a lot of NA players, you can absolutely sit. You guys are gonna have a coffee break. You guys are gonna talk about good times. But in EU lobbies, here you fight.
I mean, Dark Knight's an NA player.
Yeah, but he fought. He's not normal.
With you guys. I grew up with you guys.
Yeah.
What about me, Jaeger? I fucking fought. You still killed me.
We will zoom in on those transports when we get some shorts in, and you'll see. You'll see the dumbest strategy.
What is his in-game name tag?
Waffles.
Waffles. Oh yes. We about watched the mental breakdown of Waffles in-game. We commented on that. People in chat, they were loving that. Just seeing a guy completely collapse mentally. It was a joy to watch. It was one of the highlights of the whole stream. We might even make a video short out of it.
This game was trash. I got teamed by green and gray, and then teal or turquoise saved me. I was like, all right, cool, this is fantastic. And then I start fighting Violet, yada yada, things go on. Jaeger comes in, and then for some reason Brown just hits me like the imbecile he is, and then fucking Fresh joins in on top of him. Oh.
I tried to save you like so badly because I knew that you were gonna hate Emerald after that, and I was gonna.
Fresh, I don't understand how you become a pirate all the time.
So Fresh, for everyone
You're
watching,
absolutely
Fresh was Peach, and Peach was the most loyal pirate to Emerald that you can imagine. So Fresh, to go through some of the background there, and why were you so loyal to Emerald?
See, he always seems to be a little loyal to Jaeger. It's a little bit odd, huh?
Did you know that? Did you know Emerald was Jaeger? Fresh, are you there?
Is he here?
All right, we're moving
Just
on
like the
from Fresh.
government, they stay silent when they don't want to answer.
Yeah, he didn't want to put. Fresh, did you know that Emerald was Jaeger?
At the end, yes.
Okay.
It was
And
obvious.
why were you so loyal to him?
I think maybe Fresh because I gave you Portugal, right? Or
no,
was
no.
it?
The thing is, I was doing names, and was actually searching for Jaeger.
You were searching for him the whole time.
You kill him, or
I just wanted to play like a pirate, bro.
You wanted to play like a pirate the whole time. You did a great job with that.
Yeah.
You know what was so funny? So Jaeger as Emerald accidentally hit Pink, who was Cold Mist, right? He accidentally A-clicked units into him. And the second that you saw... Yes, quote, quotation accident. Quotation accident.
I was laughing.
But Fresh as
a lot
Peach...
of accidents here.
Fresh, you ended up hitting Pink like the second that you saw Emerald hit Pink. And we were like, oh, wait, when Emerald said misclick, you were left fighting Pink all by yourself, Fresh. We felt so bad for you.
I was like, maybe I should just take Pinky's attention, you know?
It worked.
It wasn't a misclick, honestly. It wasn't a misclick. I sent knights in there. There's no reason for me to send knights.
I was actually shocked because I thought like, yeah, okay, Jaeger had that game. So I was kind of trolling also, but then I don't know. Eventually, Jaeger was losing all of his lands.
Yeah,
I don't know how he lost
Jaeger he was up to like 109 the first time around where he tried to get all the cities, and he was pushed back, and then he just feigned a.
Yeah, I mean the unit lag was. Yeah, the unit lag was. I was insane the first time. I couldn't do shit, dude. I tried, but it just like it didn't work.
All right. Anything else any of you players want to say before we sign off here?
Jaeger should be banned from all future tournaments.
Waffles will forever dislike you, Jaeger. We have a new rivalry brewing in the community. Love to see that. Jaeger winning a tournament with a negative KD. I need to go back in the history books, but that might be the first ever Risk tournament winner with a negative
Perfection. Perfection.
Just showing you that you don't have to be good at this game to win tournaments.
Yes, I agree with that.
All right, everyone. Well, we hope you liked the content.